And Babel, we are back. Welcome to the second season of Battle Lounge's Quarantine League. I am, of course, Andrews Kane, and I am joined with Papa Gandhi. Hey, man, how are you?
That's right. Papa's in the house.
Nice, nice. All right, man.
Not here
Cool.
to order pizza or anything. So.
All right. Well, hopefully. All right. Sweet, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, we are back with another season, which is super great. I'm excited to see more Tekken action from our local scene. Excited to see how everyone's improved. Maybe some new cats joined the fray. Should be really, really cool, man. Season one was pretty exciting, man. I really liked season one. Got a little hiccups here and there, but overall, man, super great tournament. And man, what a grand finals with Bench.
Yeah, no doubt.
PDX.
That was
Yeah.
one of the, in my opinion, one of the best tournaments of the year. Certainly the most hyped grand finals I watched all year, and that is with total, total recognition that that it was because the hometown boy won the whole thing. That PDX won it, took it over Ben Chang. I was positive that the second Ben Chang entered, there went the whole season. We're not going to be able to take it. It's just going to go to some guy who showed up for 2 tournaments, and that's going to be it. But luckily, PDX took it, and it was one of the hypest nights, one of the hypest tourneys of last year.
Yeah, super sick, man. Super sick to see, and yeah, man. Also, including with the moving on to the second season, we have some improved rules. Of course, mentioned earlier there was some small hiccups. Notably, points got a little bit bloated last season, but yeah, we got some new improved rule, which is great. Points now are going to be based off of tournament entries. So, if there is 5 or less, it'll just be first place gets 6 points. And then 6 to 7 entries will get 8 points for the first place winner, and then so on and so on. You can read up the rules on the Battle Lounge Discord, so definitely check those rules out. But yeah, like this first tournament to kick it off, I believe we have about 16, 17 entries, which is super great. Which means that first place is going to get 12 points to kick it off. Second place is going to get 8. Third will get 4 points, and then fourth place will get 2 points. So yeah, man. Let's take a look at the bracket here. We got, of course, some familiar faces, some new, which is super cool. Hold on. Let me contact Mission Base and see what is our first match. Mission Base, what is our first match?
For those that are in the Twitch chat, you can type !bracket to see the bracket on Matcherino. So, in case you didn't know, Battle Lounge is now up on Matcherino. We are able to use coupon codes to be able to buff the prize pool. So I don't know if there's a command in there for that, or Charlie wants to post it. If Command Control wants to post that in the Twitch chat, just be able to, so we can get a few people to use those coupon codes to include 50 cents in the pot. That would be fantastic.
Yeah. And speaking of the pot, though, we actually do have a decent payout today. We got $102.65 so far, which is cool.
Wow.
Got a Benji and some Jawbreaker money, which is pretty good. Not bad, not too bad, right?
Super good.
Yeah. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are staying safe out there. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us, and we'll get some matches on the way fairly soon here. Looks like we got a few people in chat. Oh, yo, what up, Henry? Long time no see. Yes, those are fogs in the background. They aren't the Fear God ones. They are the Fear God SAs. So yeah, pretty cool shoe. Kind of glad I got him before Jerry Lorenzo went over to Adidas. So I'm kind of excited to see what he does over there. We'll see. Hopefully it'll probably be a little bit before we see anything though. Yeah, it looks
should
like
be a good time.
Do
we know what the first match of the night is, or are we still kind of waiting on?
All right, so we just got word from Mission Base. Our first match is gonna be none other than everyone's favorite local Hwoarang player. It's gonna be Ashita versus Toonie. So yeah, I mean, What can we say about Ishida, right? Like, nicest dude in the world, super cool guy. Don't like who he plays, but it is what it
Andy,
is.
Andy, if he's got a gun to your back, blink twice. That's all I got to say.
Listen, man, there's nothing. He's doing nothing here. So if you got, don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. All right. So
Yeah. He's totally not threatening in any capacity. He's totally
yeah,
not standing behind in Andy's room right at the moment. No,
he is.
no, but
He's
what can you
probably
say about Ishii?
well, he's probably the most consistent tournament player I have ever seen in my life. Man, like if I had to bet my life on Victor winning a tournament, I definitely would bet everything that I have. So,
You seem to have a little twitch there, Andy. Are you all right?
oh yeah, oh I just got
Uh,
stigmatism. You know how it is. Got the
Gotcha. Okay,
glasses.
all right.
Yeah.
Got the
It is
shakes.
what it
Yeah,
is.
I get accused of that quite a bit when I play Tekken because I've got
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You
Yeah,
understand. You understand.
yeah. I totally understand. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so first matches should be Ishida versus Tooney, and the winner
Yeah,
of this is going to play the winner of FDX and the match before him in round one.
yeah, and looks like Tooney is a Negan player. He's really dedicated. He even changed his profile picture to Negan himself. Ashita
Wow.
hopefully gets a better connection. Not really. Oh wait, nope. The connection's sus, but we'll see. You know how Tekken lobbies are weird, man. Sometimes it will say it's a red
Yeah.
bar, and then they get into the game, and then it's like fine.
Yeah, and then the connection is 1,000 times better than it was in season three, but it still has little problems. There are a lot of the Tekken players that have played in numerous tournaments have said that there tends to be a little bit higher chance of the game eating buttons when you're playing online on season four netcode. So there may be a bit of that. I know there's some online players who kind of cooled off on Tekken online for
Yeah.
season four, but I will say this about it: the simple fact that we can play tournaments across the U.S.,
Mm.
things like ICFC and stuff like that, just totally drowns out any little complaints that you might have about the season. I think that's amazing. I think it's amazing
Yeah.
that we have the ability to play East Coast versus West Coast now for the first time ever.
Yeah.
Really super hype. So really
Yeah.
excited about that.
Yeah.
It
And
should be good to see.
yeah, and it's been a long time coming. Everyone's been asking for that for a long time. Of course, there is there is the small hiccups here and there, but hey, man, at least it's better. That's all I gotta say. But
Yeah,
hey,
no doubt,
we're
no
gonna
doubt.
get into this first game here. All right, Ishida, of course, going with the offense, and there we go. Okay, Tooney gets the two hit.
Let's see if Tooney
Oh,
knows any of the standard wall rang things. Well, he does know how to duck looking for down 3-4. That's good. Got the
ooh,
counter hit.
mm-hmm. Gonna take him
Let's see
to the
if he can
wall.
take to the
No
wall.
whiffs. Tries to get him with the backlash. Doesn't want any of it. All right, typical. Down 3-4. All right, offense coming in for Ishida. Goes for the throw. No break.
Second hit of
Yeah.
that two string that he's doing with the bat is high, so you can duck that, I believe.
Yeah. Warring for his very
Pretty
tricky
standard
character.
round there.
Ooh,
Nice,
nice whip
good
punish.
whip punish there. Yeah. Dropped combo, but that's not unusual. Nice sidestep into back three. Very good. All the way to the wall. Let's see if he can capitalize on that wall damage. Of course he can.
Yeah,
Quick second
perfect.
round for Ishida.
Yeah, Ishida looking real trill right now. Trying to get that promotion to Vanguard.
No doubt. Yeah, and now that they have, since I bought a new computer, they having two profiles on Tekken 7 corrupted my online thing. Put my
Uh-oh.
rank from Grandmaster back to beginner. Oh my gosh.
No.
Yeah. All right, let's see if
well.
Ishida. All right, so he seems to be doing the same kind of standard strings from the yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it seems
Got him.
pretty standard for.
Yeah. Got him with the classic stuff. Yeah, it seems like Ishida's connection isn't a red bar. Yeah, it looks like it's a blue bar now. But yeah, that's it. Ishida looking real good to kick off this tournament here.
Yeah, quick first game. I would say Tooney probably needs to diversify his move set, not to mention his stock portfolio. So he'll be able to he should have the chance to do that in the second round, but he's gonna need to kind of take Ishida by surprise if he wants to have a chance, because Ishida was running some pretty standard Hwalrang offense there, and
Mm-hmm.
he'll just continue to do that as he warms up. he does tend to start a little cold and then warm up as the night goes on. So, you know, if he's running laps around you when he's just kind of warming up, you'll need to kind of change things up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, so you know, we are gonna get into the second game here. We're gonna see what Tooney is gonna do to change up his play style here in this second game. Going to go to the pre. What is that? Hey, what word is that? Pre recipe of fate.
Precipice,
Yeah,
precipice. Yeah, it means a
precipice.
mountain edge. Yeah,
Oh,
precipice. Yeah,
I never learned that word. I'm dumb. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
That's all right. No worries. Papa Gandhi's got the thesaurus in his brain. Nice
Thanks.
launch. Okay, there he finishes the
Oh.
combo, takes him to the wall. Good.
Yeah, good start for
Still,
Tooney
he's still
here. Finishes
he's
the
using
string,
that
gets a
same
small
string to
punish.
open up every time.
Yeah. Oh, nice
Good
duck. No
He
punish
knows a little
though.
bit about Rang.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Nice duck on the throw. Be a little bit careful if Ishida catches on that. Oh, wow. Nice. That is an auto parry in that stance right there. And, oh, close to the wall. Oh, you better get down, boy. Tooney with a strong round for himself. Okay, starts with the low. Ishida now. All right, we lost Gandhi, but that is A-okay. We'll be back soon. Oh, backlash. Hey, welcome back. Ooh, okay, clean round for Ishida here. No throw break. Gets it down, or the back three.
Okay, so,
oh boy, you better get up. Not a good position.
Took a round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's about to work on a second one. Ooh, late on the punish and no throw break. Ishida on the cusp of game 2 here. Ooh, that could have been bad. Gets a small punish.
That. Oh.
Wall pressure now.
Going to eat a lot of damage here.
All right, there we go. Tooney's trying to get off the wall. Okay, needs to throw.
There's a big difference between players that can break throws and those that can't. I'm firmly in the second round, so Ishida usually has my match for dinner. So
yeah,
not surprised there. Good try for Tooney. Hopefully he can keep coming back and keep getting better. So Ishida first round is a tough match, no matter who you play. You know, the only one who might be tougher tonight would maybe BDX or one or two other people, but.
Yeah, especially if you don't know the Hwarang matchup, it's a little difficult. It can be really frustrating for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, but we are going to move on to the next game here. Mission based. What's the next game? All right, so looks like we have the second game in here. It's going to be Hattori Shizzle versus B Fimasan, who is also my roommate.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
Tori, isn't he from Seattle? Am I getting that wrong?
I'm not entirely. I actually
Lei player.
do not remember.
Or am I thinking of somebody else? Okay. Well, we'll see. If we see Lei when he fires up, we'll know it's the dude from Seattle. Old school player, really good with Lei. Kicked my butt once or twice in other tournaments, so should be a really good match between him and Fimasan.
Yeah. Ben's definitely been he's been playing a lot recently, which has been really cool to see. He said he got really motivated to play again after watching the quarantine league finals for season 1. So he's been on the grind. Used to play Lily a lot, but actually now focusing more on Noctis. So this is his first tournament in quite a while, actually. So he used to show up every once in a while to the Blackwater tournaments, you know. So this is going to be his first online tournament for us. So we're going to see what he has in store, what he's been working on. Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, and then I think you were right. Yeah, looks like it's going to be Hattori Shizzle. Looks like it's going to be the Lei player that you mentioned.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's very solid, very good player. Every time he comes down to our tournament, he's usually top 3, top 4. Depends on who's in for that particular week. And I don't see any of the White brothers here tonight who are like K Dog and Tony, K Dog and Blackfire, or Somnia. So he has a good shot at making top three. Okay, well, excuse me if I missed somebody. Forgive me for that, but he has a good shot at making top three, top four tonight. So he may end up getting the tournament done with some points on his ledger tonight.
Yeah, it'd be super cool. And you know, it's always cool to see Lei. Not a lot of people play this character. Everyone was been begging for him since the beginning of this game. Where's Lei? Where's Lei? But you know, you really only see so many dedicated Lei players
That's
running
because
around.
he's like a friggin' encyclopedia to learn. I have always liked Play, and I learned him just kind of the basics of him in Tekken 3. I went back to learn him. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna learn him. I'm gonna, and then I took one look at his moveset, remembered how different everything was now, and it was just like, no, I think I'm good. I think I'll kind of hold off on this for the time being.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
maybe I'll learn him later if I'm trapped under some rubble for like a year or something.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
just
got
too. It was for me. It was too tall of an order to try to want to do that. So
yeah.
props to all dedicated lay players. You guys are the epitome of work ethic when it comes to learning characters.
Yeah, and we're gonna see what kind of work Hattori-san has here. We're gonna get into this second game here, Ben Bimison versus Hattori-san. This should be a dizzy, pretty good one. Yeah, both players locked and loaded. We're gonna get right into it now.
For those that are new to this season or haven't tuned in for a while, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this season is PC only. So I don't know if
Correct.
there will be any PS4 attorneys. So if you have the game and want to get it on PC, come in and join us. That's going to be the main format of tourney season for this Quarantine League season 2.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that was also another reason why I got points got a little bit bloated last season, was just because we were
Mm-hmm.
balancing PS4 and PC tournaments every week. So yeah, decided since most of the player base is on PC anyway, um, we decided just to consolidate, make it easy, just throw it on
Yep.
PC. Yeah. All
All right. So
right.
let's hope we get into this match. Should be pretty good.
I like this costume, by the way.
Yeah, this is. I like it. I like this costume better than Lei's default costume because the default Lei costume is so different from the way he used to.
Yeah.
Based on a different actor. Pick into the wall really quick. See if you can start the mix-ups. Nice.
Yeah, trying to get out of there. Down forward ones. Ben checks him with the low. Okay, nice. Gets a counter hit. Slowly chipping his way out there. Razor rush mix up. Ooh, caught him ducking. Ooh,
really
nice patience.
For sure.
Ooh, hits him with the third hit of the emo man. Razor rush mix up. Goes for the low. Oh, gets him with the hop kick. That's gonna be it. 1 round for Hattori Shizzle. Okay.
That dashing double sword move is crazy good. It
Mm-hmm.
keeps you from sidestepping, counter hits on or juggles on counter hit, and is safe, I believe. So that's like 3 amazing features on one move.
Yeah, it's definitely one of Nox's best tools, and Ben Vimison doing a really good job at getting some offense here. About even on life now. Hattori is trying to get the round back, gets him with the Chinese margarita. Oh, nice blocks. Ben with an inch of life left. No, gets him with the low.
Tough to do much when you're that close to dying. Pretty much 50-50 every interaction. So
gets a counter hit. Launcher goes to the wall. Mix up time? No. Ben Vimison.
Certain characters have the ability to punish Lei when he's on the ground. I don't know that Noctis has anything that's particularly special for doing that. This could be a tough matchup. Nice down forward too. Good juggle too. Oh, the wall interrupts.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh.
Hate to see that. Almost had that. Almost with the YOLO down forward too. But Hattori Shizzle with 3 rounds straight.
Yeah, pretty standard Lei play. Looked like Vimison was getting interrupted a lot, which is easy to do if the Lei player has a read on you because he's got that dashing hop kick. And so the rest of it was just get him to the wall and mix him up. So if I was Vimison, I might want to take it to a wallless stage. Depends on how comfortable he is in that kind of thing.
Yeah.
He does have some good wall tools, but he's also got the best range in the game. So why not take it to a wallless stage and remove that kind of 50-50? It doesn't really take doesn't really keep him from doing too much when he's up close, but it might give him the opportunity to use some of Noctis's long-term whiff punishers if he's, dancing, or, Noctis can punish the haha step or the updated backdash that Lei does if he's
Mhm.
got a read, So it's something that he might be able to take advantage of. Who knows?
Yeah, Lei's super dangerous when he is really close and in your face, as you can see with that last game here. So yeah, oh, and yeah, like you mentioned, like looks like Ben is gonna go to a Wallace stage here, which I think is really good. If he plays this right and he can just use Noctis's huge range and just kind of play it a little more lame, a little more keep out, and not
Mhm.
let him establish anything, I think he can take this game right here. But Torches will get him with a hell sweep, but
Yeah,
then gets a small
was it
juggle.
Engine Blade? That's the big launcher he's got, right? The big one that's safe. Engine
Right.
Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Use that. I mean, if he's dancing, or if he doesn't think you're gonna do very much, nice down forward too.
Yeah,
Oh,
doesn't get the
juggle.
combo though, unfortunately. Oh, and gets the counter hit low, and that should do it. Yeah. Ooh, and he's styling. He's going to Circus Soleil.
Yeah, if you don't know what Lei does, he can be extraordinarily aggravating to play against, just because he's got so many mix-ups,
Uh-oh.
so hard to deal with.
Yeah.
He's got back turned, he's got face down, he's got everything. Every position on the ground is a stance for him. So if he's
Ooh.
face down or face up or whatever, those are all different move sets. He's got 7 or 8 stances, I think. Could be wrong about that, but nice, good defense
Ooh.
on Lei.
Yeah. Almost
Quick
was
round.
almost had a comeback there though. Almost started something, took a huge risk going for that slide though. Oh, okay, nice block,
I mean,
but
yeah,
unfortunately doesn't get the launch punch. He gets a little bit of something though. He has a life lead. He's gonna start wanting to establish offense. Yeah, he wants to go in. Goes for the tracking. Oh, nice parry. Okay, I see you, Ben. Ooh. Oh my god, nice read, and he gets the launch
nice.
punish. He's gonna take him to the red. A little bit more is gonna do it.
There, he's getting the right idea now.
Oh my
Good,
god,
good, good.
beautiful defense by
Yeah,
Ben Thimason.
very good.
Very good. All right. Starting a little bit of something now.
Okay,
All right.
test those ankles. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, oh, okay. Vittori's on catching on. Oh, nice.
Nice duck.
Man, he's blocked like 5 of those in a row. No punish on that 2-hit sword. Nice punish.
Nice interrupt there,
Wow.
too.
Ben's looking real good.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Looks like he didn't get launched there.
Supposed to finish it. Oh. The hell sweep is coming in. Oh, nice.
Nice. Good change on Ben's part.
Yeah, what is this? Yo, I really like what I'm seeing. Oh my god, nice duck. Oh, gets caught with the counter hit. This is not a good start for BFMS on here. He's a little bit, about 30% left. Oh, catches him forwarding with the down forward two. Doesn't get a full combo. Trying to chip his way back. Blocks the hop kick. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh no, and he gets caught. That might be it. No.
Ooh, still
One green and Bryce left. Can he come back? Oh, slice him. Oh, gets the blue stuff. Oh, get up! We fight. Oh, ah, Razor Rush. Ah! What's gonna happen? Oh no! Almost had the comeback, but yeah. Got into his head, but that was a good match, though. I'll give it up.
That was a very good match. Yeah, it got very competitive at the last couple of rounds. Looks like Timazon was really kind of getting a read on Hattori's
hell sweep,
whatever moves and patterns and stuff. So yeah, that was actually really exciting. Look forward to seeing Timazon later in the tournament.
Yeah, really good adaptations by my boy, man. Really solid defense towards the end there. He learned really, really fast, man. That's super awesome. This boy, let me tell you something about Ben, man. This boy loves strategy games, all right? Like this, if he does anything right, it's thinking with his mind real quick, like. But speaking of adapting really fast and using your brain real quick, like PDX in the building.
Not talking about Ishida for sure.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Yeah, speaking of adapting quickly, adapting to players after 1 or 2 matches, is the lab monster PDX. I mean, what else can you say about this guy? He's the one player in Portland who regularly places on all the national tournaments that he enters, and and so obviously strongest player in Portland right now. Um, Looks like he's going to be playing. Blackfire. Okay, I didn't see the
Dang, Tony
Blackfire.
Blanco. Dang, this is a
Yeah,
banger. This is a
yeah, no
banger,
doubt.
man. Like, I mean, we've seen
I
this
think it's
match.
all those 60 digits on the end of his name that I wasn't used to seeing. The
Yeah.
Blackfire, 11,084, all that other stuff.
All this crazy stuff. Yeah, that's all right. We know who he is. We already know who he
Yeah,
is. Yeah. Nice. All right, this is gonna be sick.
yeah, this should be a good match. Nice to see the White Bros show up at tournaments.
Always, 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 man.
Looks like
Yeah,
nice.
dude.
Thanks
Tony.
and thanks everybody for for those who are just tuning in or tuning in now, head over to Matcherino. I don't know if there's a coupon code in the chat that you can just type a command in for or whatever. But go in there and use the coupon code on Matcherino to put 50 cents in the pot for free. We have a certain number of coupon codes that we can use strictly for free and get free money to our top X number of placers. So it should be
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
exciting.
Yeah. And, we appreciate you guys tuning in. 32 of you guys. Hey, we appreciate it. We want to keep doing all these tournaments for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy it.
No
And
doubt.
yeah, like Gandhi mentioned before, definitely use that code. Get a real good pot going. We already have 100
Yeah.
Doans in there, which is super sick. But we're going to get into the next game right here. God, that move is cheap.
Yeah, Tony busts out the Bob, who is by far, I think, probably the most improved player in season 4, improved character in season 4.
Oh yeah,
that hop kick just adds a ton. He's got now a regular launching crouch dash 1, so he is just in a different level from the old Bob. And you see Bob being picked 10 times more in tourneys than you ever did before. So those changes are definitely really useful. And you see it there. He took a really convincing round over PDX.
all right, but BDX though, trying to fight back, has a decent life lead. Oh, nice punish though by Tony.
Yeah, good presence of mind to know that third hit is punishable. Not everybody does.
All right, trying to push him to the balcony here, but Blackfire doesn't want any of it. Oh, nice step by BDX here.
Extremely good step.
Yeah, tries to convert the combo to get him to the wall, but doesn't quite work out for him. Oh, doesn't want the blue stuff out. Oh, gets a small punish. It's gonna happen. Oh, finishes the string. Oh, throws a sword at him.
Oh, brutal. The regular old Noctis special hit out of nowhere from across the screen.
Yes.
So let's see what Tony is just to now that it's a 1 round apiece. PDX has a tendency to if you hit him with something that he doesn't know, the first thing he does is go to the lab and figure it out. So I'm sure he's been playing plenty of Bobs online, some of the best nationally known Bobs, I'm sure. I'm assuming he knows, but Tony may have some stuff in the old noggin that PDX hasn't seen before.
Oh yeah, I mean Tony's been playing for a super long time. Oh jeez, nice block.
Nice.
And he's gonna get the full conversion. Go for some Okazemi here. Oh, nice block on the. Oh wow, I mean not block, but nice step on the sword throw.
Yeah, Tony is super quick like that. He adapts really quickly.
Oh yeah.
So, I remember one time I was playing. It was when I was starting to get good, and the next thing I know, he created some tech for some setup that I had that totally nullified all my options. It's kind of standard Tekken stuff. But he came up with it on the fly because that was the first time I'd used that setup. Ooh, back turn. Wow.
All right, man, that was a clean round for VDX. Oh, tries to get him with the back one, or the up forward one.
Good whiff punish.
And VDX doing, yeah. With the sidestep, looking real crispy here.
Ooh, he's got Tony in the corner now. This is a bad place to be.
Uh-oh, that is guaranteed. Oh, man.
That's a tough match because Tony had every chance of winning that, and it was just bad placement on the wall and an unfortunate he got an unfortunate hit. And next thing you know, is like watching Noctis run his games at the wall is a tough place to win for sure.
Yeah, real scary 50-50 at the wall with Noctis, and all it took was just that one sidestep for VDX to take him there, and it was pretty much over from there. So. Yeah, I think all Tony really has to do, they'll just, tighten some stuff up, try to catch him, sidestepping, use that new, I believe that new, what is it? That new move that Bob has is tracking. I'm not
Talking about the
entirely
hop
sure.
kick,
Yeah, well, the
his
thing
15
that,
frame punish.
yeah, yeah, I believe
Yeah,
it
yeah, it's
tracks, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I think I would definitely try to use that a little bit more. Try to catch Fee stepping, but he's he's a tournament player, not me. So I mean,
sure.
he's gonna figure some
I mean,
shit out.
both these guys are quick learners, and they know the game in and out because they've been playing it since. I think Tony has said that they learned the game in Tekken 6. So what is that, like 2008, 2009, something like that? And
Mm-hmm.
so so it's one of those things where they've been playing it for 10 years plus, and so so this should be really interesting. As expected, you know, uh, Blackfire goes to a Ryan room with, excuse me, stage with no walls. Pretty standard. This would normally be Fee's course of action if he loses his first game. So we'll see who comes out on top here. Nice hell sweep.
Oh, tries to go for an emo man of his own. Oh, the counter hit up forward one. And he's gonna go for the Okazeme. What's gonna goes for the roll mix
Could
up.
launch him there. Launch him on the whip punish. Not always easy to do though.
Oh,
Nice down forward two on counter hit. Yeah, let's see if Tony can mix him up, or let's see. Oh, okay.
oh, catches him.
That doesn't look like in the air.
Oh, I like that combo
Nice.
though.
Yeah, nice Oki. That was cool.
Chop. Oh, nice step. It's a little bit of something.
Really using that really pointing out the linearity of Bob's moveset. The second or third time he's gotten to his side and almost back and he's blocking.
Oh, tries to get him with the Noctis Classic. Oh, and the nice whip punish. Can't whip on this, man.
Yeah, pretty standard stuff there. That's the danger of Noctis. I mean, have we ever seen a character have such a long range down forward two? Very few do.
Oh my god, he is on point right now with the whip punishment. And oh, he misses the ender though. That is a really good ender for Noctis. Oh my god. Oh, misses
Ooh, a
it
little bit
again.
off axis there. That's what saved Tony.
Yeah,
Still
Tony looking a little more hesitant.
Yeah, well, I mean, after all those whip punishes, wouldn't you be too? This is one of Speed's strongest traits, is his ability to whip punish.
Yeah, wow.
Nice interrupt there. Nice interrupt. Yeah, I think that was probably a setup.
One combo should do it for each player right now.
Tony is in rage and B is not. Oh, he's got him within one hit of losing. Oh man.
Got a little too hasty at the end right there.
Yeah, yeah. B's ability to backdash and make space is one of his is the opposite side of the coin with his ability to whip punish, because it's that sets up all the whip punishing. So his amazing backdash ability is one of those things that not a lot of players remember the first couple times they've played him, and so maybe it's one of those things Tony will keep in mind next time if they meet further down the line.
Yeah, definitely. Got to be real careful. But yeah. Moving on with the bracket though, dang, looks like VDX is actually going to be going against Ishida in winners round 3.
Other rounds in first round, looks like Super Destro Fraud beat Firebird. So good to see him in the tourney. Haven't seen him before. Dill Muncher beat Nick P. So 2-0, and we still have a couple of other matches in first round that need to play. Good to see Probable Cause back in. He's playing Steel Cyclone. Looks like Yaxa.
Wow. Dang, I didn't. Yaxa's already in losers?
So. Yeah, lost to Apollyon. So looks like we have some good players here tonight.
All right.
Some of these are. Wonder if these are some kind of middle tier guys, or what would be considered middle tier guys in their scene from other regions, maybe NorCal or Seattle, whatever. I know Hattori Shizzle's a really strong player. I don't usually see him at the top of the Seattle things, but I know he's really skilled. So, these guys that are showing up to these online tourneys to kind of cut their teeth, so to speak, on other scenes. Good for them, man. Keep it up. The more competition you have, the better you are overall. And that's one great thing about season 4's Netflix code.
Netflix?
Internet code.
Netflix
the Netflix code, yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
The season the online code is that it's so good that other players from regions can jump into tourneys no problem. That's the one bright spot for all this quarantine stuff. And so let's look on the good side of things in this regard. And so we're getting to see players we wouldn't normally see because these guys would be going to locals otherwise. And so now they're coming to our scene, which is cool and good to see them.
Yeah, yeah. And speaking of some new cats here, looks like we have Steel Cyclone versus Probable Cause 503. Looks like it might be a Zabina versus Marta.
Okay, nice. Now Jate is probable cause. That's his first name. Last time I played him, he was playing Paul, and his self-admitted learning. He was learning Paul at the time, and I played probably the dumbest match I've ever played in my life, and he completely destroyed me with his like day one or day two Paul. So I'll be curious if he. My guess is he's going to use Marduk. That's usually the player that he uses. But he was
Mm-hmm.
learning Paul last time I played him, which was several months ago. So who knows if he's going to continue on with that. So
Oh, he's
interesting.
joined.
Akumram. Okay.
He's joined the dark side
Yeah, yeah. So we've seen Fakurum pulled. He's being pulled out still these days at tourneys in season four.
all the
Not
time.
as frequently as he was. Not as
No,
frequently as he
no,
was
all the
since he
time,
got a couple of nerfs. Yeah, yeah, all the time.
all the
But
time.
but it's one of those things where players who pick him, I understand why. He's super strong offensively. His weaknesses aren't usually that easily exploited if you're kind of in middle level. So it's one of those things where character's got real strength that you can take advantage of, and let's see if he can do it here.
Oh, and Steel Cyclone starting with a launch here, taking Probable Cause to the wall. Tries to get him with that low, gets him with another one.
Yeah,
Probable Cause trying to fight
Probable
back,
Cause is
hits him
going to
with a
need to do
second
some.
knee.
Yeah, you're gonna need to do some of those strong lows. Nice punish
Oh
there.
my god, why does that do so much damage?
Yeah, welcome to new characters, Tekken 7. And so it's he's smart for doing those mids that'll kind of keep her out of those stances that can evade highs. Let's see if he continues to do that in the future.
Yeah, oh, goes for. Oh my god, another one. Goes for the sweeps. Taking Steel Cyclone to the wall, goes for a duck. No, trying to start something. Gets him with the while standing launcher there. Goes into Scarecrow. Doesn't do anything with it though. Probable Cause. Really? Oh my god. There we go. Gets the follow up. No. Okay, there we go. Punish.
Now that I remember, I seem to recall that Jate played Bruce in past games, so that's probably why he's doing this with Fakumram. So
Okay, that's
hopefully he'll
fair.
be
I
able
mean,
to channel some of that Bruce mojo. Shout outs to our friend PFN. Seeing some of those stances from Zafina totally whiff on some of Fakumran's moves. So hopefully
God, that's so cheap.
Steel Cyclone can keep it up. Take advantage of that evasiveness from Zafina.
Yeah.
Got him
Oh,
against the
the
wall though.
leg
That's a
checks
tough place
though.
to
Oh
be.
my
Yeah.
god, 3 of them.
Yeah, nicely done. Good pressure from Probable Cause.
The leg checks. Man, that thing is looking real bruised. Okay, nice launcher for Steel Cyclone. Messes up the combo though, unfortunately. No throw break. Cause trying to go in. No, gets caught on the incoming. Take him to the wall and goes for the optimal combo here. Uh-oh, but he might regret that. He has the wall pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
He got bailed out there because he did that final hit and that changed positions, and he was the one with his back at the wall, so he got bailed out there with that launcher.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
ducks all of that with that spider stance. Checks the legs.
Yeah. Jay's got the right reads there. He's just picking the wrong moves. So
yeah, he looks like he's trying to play a keep away game now. Just keeping him away with the teeps. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And a big one. Big ass boot for the finisher. Jate
Simple change in strategy for Probable Cause took the game for him. Good on him for recognizing it. It's one of those things where he spotted a tendency from Steel Cyclone to push buttons every so seconds, and he interrupted that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if he can continue on to the next round, or let's see if Steel Cyclone adapts any, because it does look like he's got a full-fledged Zafina. He knows how to finish combos and does seem to be aware of all the characters' moves. So, so hopefully he can continue that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous, you know. It's kind of dangerous, you know. With Safina, I think she is scariest up close, but so is Falcomrom.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little bit scary approaching for both of them, but it looked like Probable Cause did a really good job at like keeping her away with the big teeps, and yeah, we're gonna see. I would maybe he's gonna try to use more of the spider stance, try to crush a lot of Falconrom's mids and highs that are really powerful.
Yeah, yeah, he was having some luck with that earlier. Just a word to the I was reading Twitch chat, and Hattori-san has said that Apollyon is from Seattle, so good for him for showing up. Thanks
Oh,
for coming.
okay, okay,
Thanks for showing up to our scene. Yeah, it's good for him. All right, so
all
now we're
right,
going to get
nice.
into this next match. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if we can adapt any. Let's see if Steel Cyclone can adapt any as far as changing things up for this next game.
Yeah, it seems like he's getting just real a little too frisky. He you know,
Yeah,
opening up with two unsafe launchers, didn't get punished for it quite. Oh,
ooh,
Jesus. Oh,
yeah.
hesitating at the wall. You don't want to do that against Fok. Oh, Jesus. This is Oh no. This
Probable
you
cause
hate to
is
see this.
fully
You hate to see
endorsing
this.
that. Yeah, that
Oh my
Fakumram
god.
shenanigans.
That is the definition of getting fucked in the butt.
So I see what you're saying. It's like, Steel Cyclone is kind of just doing launchers and moves into stance, and so it's kind of like, well, all
Yeah,
Jate
no.
is doing right at the moment is just waiting him out.
Yeah. That's
Punish,
all he has to do.
launcher, punish. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he's
I
not.
think Jate's caught on to that particular pattern of his, and I would suspect that if he doesn't change it up, it's going to be a pretty quick match.
Yeah, you know, Probable Cause already up 2 rounds. Steel Cyclone not able to start really anything, and Probable Cause is going with the pressure, but finally it works out for him. The launcher for Steel Cyclone gets the optimal combo. What else is he going to do here? Okay, that's a good move. That low is very
It is.
good
It's one
for
of her
Steel.
best moves. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty hard to punish as well. All right,
I would.
last chance.
Yeah. I was gonna
No,
say.
that's going to be it. 3 rounds straight for
Yeah.
Probable Cause.
Pretty straightforward. All probable cause had to do was just kind of sit on his heels and wait for Steel Cyclone to hit buttons. So
Yeah.
if you're gonna play Zafina, you need to really kind of be unorthodox in the moves that you choose. She's got good moves. She's got a wide variety and very evasive moves, but a lot of players that start off only fixate on maybe 5 to 10 moves, and so it's one of those things where if the player that you're playing knows the character on some level and sees that you're repeatedly doing these moves, they're going to adapt, and that's exactly what
Mhm.
Probable Cause did.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Unfortunate, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. He's gonna get a second chance in the losers bracket. So who knows, man? Who knows? But looks like we are almost done. Or well, so we have our winners round 3 set up. It looks like it's like we mentioned before, VDX and Ishida in that winners bracket, and then also Super. What is that? Super Destro Fraud. All right, that's too crazy of a name. And then I believe that is Hattori Shizzle, Emmanuel Watkins, and then Dill Muncher and Probable Cause 503 is gonna be the next match after that, and then Apollyon and Chris Soon, my man.
Yeah, Krasun took his first round, so he's gonna be playing Apollyon in the second round. So
There we go. There we go. All right, and then looks like losers round 2. Um, looks like Yoxa is going to be waiting for the winner of Dreamster and One Man Riot, and then Steel Cyclone will be going against Nick P, and Ben Bimison is going to be fighting PDX Firebird,
it should be a
aka
good
Pollo
match.
de
Looks like
Fuego.
Firebird took his first round. Yeah.
Yeah. No. So he lost in winners, and then he's down in losers, and he's gonna fight Ben Bimson, and then it's gonna be Tooney and oh no, that match already happened. Blackfire knocks out Tooney, and where yeah, he'll be sitting for a little bit.
Okay. All right. And so for those that are watching and haven't done so yet, head on over to Matcherino. There's a link in the chat, or command exclamation point Matcherino. You can use that there to use the code QLS2T1 to redeem a coupon for 50 cents for our prize pool. So I don't know if the coupons have been used up or what have you, but if not, then head on over there and get that done. And no sense in passing up free money if we have the chance to, especially because this is our first, I think, first or second real tournament where we've had coupon codes at Matcherino, which is awesome. So good on Battle Lounge for getting that set up. So
Yeah, and like we mentioned before, it's a pretty decent payout too. We got a Benji, Benji in the bank for whoever wins this. Or actually, I'm not sure if it's going to be winner takes all or if it's going to be distributed to top 3. Either way, you got some grocery money. You got that's I don't know, $50 to throw in your whatever you like to spend $50 on.
Biggest ass latte from Starbucks ever.
Man, if your drink costs $50 at Starbucks, I don't know, man. That's what do you?
Well, I don't know, man. I'm not the twitchy one, dude. You are, so maybe it's you spending $50.
Okay, but
that's a lot of caffeine, bro.
It is a lot of caffeine. Well, okay, it's more or less a shit ton of sugar. I might as well just be snorting a whole bag of whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm good.
By the time I get done, I mean, I'll be fully honest with you. By the time I get done with coffee, it's not really coffee anymore. It's more like a milkshake. So, like a caffeinated milkshake. But hey, that's how I drink coffee. So.
Yeah. Hey, man. They're I don't really drink Starbucks for the caffeine. It's more of just like like a dessert. Vanilla bean.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think vanilla bean's kind of godlike. I'll give it up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but I mean, whatever. I'm not sure how the breakdown's going to be. Charlie, did you say it was top 3 or? I guess command control isn't there today, huh? Okay, yeah. So top 3 will get paid out 70, 20, 10, which is should be pretty good. Nice to see that there's going to be more than just first prize on, or more than just winner take all, like a lot of the tournaments have been. So good to see that. So Andy, who's our next match?
Well, looks like Hattori-san is in the lobby right now, so I think we're just waiting on his opponent.
Okay, nice.
Which I think it's Destro. I believe that's
Super Destro Fraud. Yep.
Yeah.
Not sure where he's from. If anybody in Twitch chat knows where Super Destro Fraud is from, feel free to chime in if he's outside of Portland. Unless it's a handle in that I haven't seen before, but I don't recognize the handle, so should be a really interesting match. Okay. Destro says he's from Bellingham. Cool.
Is that Washington?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Neat. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So we're
cool.
just waiting on him.
So many Washington players here. Very cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Washington has some real good people.
Yeah, we'll see them. Shout outs to the Olympia crew if they're still watching us. If they're still playing Tekken.
Dang, are we gonna get lay mirrors? This is gonna be sick.
Oh, nice. Man, lay mirrors can get really wacky. You'll see lots of laying around on the ground, and plenty of razor rushes and all sorts of crazy things.
Crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
Yeah, it's about the similar to that. Yeah, they're all over the place. Lay's got the biggest moveset in the game outside of King, and 30% or 40% of King's moves is all throws. As far as actual moves, I think Lay's got it down as far as the number of moves that you can actually do, not just throws or command throws or whatever.
Yeah. All right. So, gonna get into this first game here. Both players are locked and loaded. Yeah, let's see what is the haps on the craps, man. I would never think I would see a lay mirror. And
okay, looks like we're starting to get set up. Just a couple of seconds, and we should be good to go. Once again, if you are in the chat and are able to, in the Twitch chat, head over to Matcherino. There's a link in the chat. Use coupon code QLS2T1. Quarantine League Season 2, Tekken 1, first Tekken tournament of the season. how you need to remember that code. That's how you can do that. And plug it into Matcherino there for chance to redeem 50 cents coupon code. Free money. Looks like we have Lei versus Fang, so it should be pretty
Oh,
interesting matchup.
now I feel cheated.
Well, I mean, here's the thing: if Destro had Lei as his icon, maybe he knows quite a bit about the character, right? Maybe he'll be able to adapt a little bit better than Hattori's last match. So we'll see. It should be
Possibly.
pretty entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
I
We'll
mean,
see.
Feng does have some pretty good Oki moves, you know, and he's evasive in his own right. So let's see what happens.
Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Looking like Shen Yun up in here.
Nice punish on that block.
Okay. Destro with the offense. Nice counter hit. No, messes up the combo though, unfortunately. Hattori-san interrupts that stance, doesn't want to deal with it. Gets the head towards combo. Wow, nice block, but no launch punish, but still gets a little bit of something. Hattori-san with 1 grain of rice left. Goes for the low. Oh, doesn't deal. Oh, no.
Yes, welcome to Lei. I love that. I love it when Lei players utilize that. So few do. It's so beautiful to watch if they can use it, especially when they are anticipating a rage art or a rage drive.
Hattori-san. Oh, wow. Tries to go for the climbing dragon. A little risky on his part, but that's all right. Both players are.
I don't know if Destro Fraud can do a little stronger Oki if he was willing to risk that. I know Feng has it. So right now he's just doing small little down threes or down back threes, whatever that little kick is, and I don't know if that's punishing him hard enough for laying down on the ground.
Yeah, it seems like he just kind of wants to take his time right now with this matchup. Kind of, being slow. Doesn't want to get caught by anything. Nice. Okay, he has a good start though. In this round right here, goes for the back turn, hits him with the elbows. There you go. Clean round for Hattori-san.
Rushing him down in that last round really made a difference.
Maybe he just needed a little bit of information for the first 2 rounds. Now he's turning it up. All right. Oh, this is a new combo. I haven't seen this one. Goes for an Oki situation. Though Destro tries to get him with the slick stuff, but does not want it. Shoulder so powerful. He bounces off the wall, and he checks his tongs. All right.
Wow, quick turnaround from Destro.
Let's punish.
Good punish there.
Oh, nice counter hit sweep. Takes him to... No, goes for the Oki situation instead. Takes him to the wall now. What is Destro going to do? Red stuff. Oh, committed.
Yeah, back turn mix-ups. Very good. Very good. Way to turn Lei's game against him, right? You know, who's going to use mix-ups against the mix-up player. But it worked out for him really well. Especially considering that Hattori was up 2 rounds, like 2 quick rounds. It wasn't looking so great, man. Destro completely turned that match around. Took 3 rounds straight and in pretty dominating style. So this next match should be really interesting.
Yeah, that's all he needed. That's all he needed. You just need 2 rounds to check him out. He's like, all right, that's what you're about. All right, let's see what you got. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff from Hattori-san. And we're gonna get into this second game pretty shortly. I wonder if Destro has some more tricks up his sleeve. Like we talked about here. Lei has a lot of moves that you can work with. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it did look like he was pretty familiar with both characters, really. So I would expect him to continue to kind of mix it up on him. Really good idea to do that against Lei. I don't know that Lei players are necessarily really comfortable with that kind of stuff. Of course, it just depends on the Tekken player, but they're usually the ones that have the other opponent on their heels and are able to take those small little milliseconds of indecision and use them against the player for them. And so it was nice to see that Destro was doing stuff like 1-2-2 into back turn, which is immediate mix-up stance. It's one of those things that, if I remember correctly, Feng got buffs in the last couple of seasons. One of those things where they kind of made that a priority on his kit, and so it's good to see them using that, or Destro using that to his advantage. Let's even continue doing that in the match to come.
Yeah, let's Let's check it out. We're gonna go to Mishima Dojo here for game 2.
Oh, am I getting the mixed up? Oh, am I getting the players mixed up?
I think you are.
Oh, my bad. My apologies. I can't see the names. So is Hattori Fang?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My apologies. Yeah, my bad to the guys. I'm watching on my phone and I can't see their names. So Andy, feel free to correct me if I do that again, please.
Okay, okay, my bad. All right, so quick round for Hattori-san here.
Looks like Hattori does not like playing the mirror. Can't say I blame him on that.
Wow, low parry. Nice punish. Nice. All right, Hattori-san with the wall pressure, keeping him there. Oh, makes a pizza out of him. Last chance here for Destro. What is he gonna do? Goes for a Razor Rush? No, gets hit with the low. That's gonna stop it. All right, Hattori-san making real quick work in this game 2 here. Destro kind of looking a little bit more hesitant. Doesn't want to push a whole lot of buttons. Okay, trying to establish something. Goes for a the 3 hit. Hattori-san with the quick mid checks. Oh, counter hit. There we go. Okay, Destro finally starting a little bit of something. Oh, but he doesn't get the full conversion. Oh, catches him on the incoming though. Full conversion, goes to the wall. Oh, a YOLO hop kick. You gotta be careful for those. Oh.
Good counter hit.
Follow up. Last chance. Oh, and the new stuff. That is new
for
on
that season
counter
4
hit.
kit. Quick match for Hattori. Thank you for the correction.
There we go.
Hattori moves on to the next round.
Lay mirrors? No, that's Kate Fresh. That's racist, man. No, I'm just kidding.
It's one of those things where you see a lot of players don't like playing mirrors, and they'll usually have a pocket character that they use strictly for that matchup. Yeah, it's one of those things I don't really care for either, and so I'll usually pick another character, secondary character, just to try to fight that sort of thing. On the other hand, it's good in that you can change characters and that you're not fighting the same moves. On the other hand, it's also good on your part if you know the character really well. Obviously, you don't have to worry about being surprised by their moves. It would just be setups, and if you've been playing if you've been playing Lei as long as Hattori has, I'm sure there's very little that can surprise him. Probable cause, I would like to see you play Nina. In fact, why don't you just do that next time? Feel free. He says note to self, play Nina against Gandhi. So
dude, I'm down. I'm down to see that. I'm down to see that.
I mean, I certainly would feel a lot more of that than I would playing Marduk against you. So should be good to go.
I think we are getting into this next game. Ashita versus FDX. All right, we're getting to the real nitty gritty of this tournament now. These guys are pretty, we've seen this match before, and I think early in Fee's, in Fee's local career, Ashita has been the more dominant one, but as of late, man, yeah, like we talked about, Fee's been doing a lot of other online tournaments that have been pretty big and doing pretty good there, and obviously he won not last year, but the last quarantine tournament. And Ashita has been taking a break, but he did look pretty clean that last game that we saw earlier today. So we're going to see if he has been practicing, see if he can redeem himself. Is this season going to be the redemption arc of Ashita? I don't know.
I mean, it'll be really good to see if Ishida can put up a strong fight. Now, we know PDX has fought some of the best, fall rings in the country. So, let's see if Ishida can do something that'll surprise him.
Yeah. Looks like Fee is taking his time. I think that's my favorite way to approach Warren. Just taking your time. Don't do anything crazy. But he does get clipped with the down 4 to Ishida. Gets the wall now. Oh, dangerous. Trying to go for a raw down 3. That's crazy. Nice throw break, though. Just kind of staring at each other menacingly. Goes for a low. Finishes the string. Tries to get the counter hit. Sword.
And you can see Fee being really judicious about when he attacks. Really surprised he didn't break the throw there.
Yeah, but he was in the middle. He was trying. I think he was trying to. He was hoping that the engine blade would connect. Oh, but no throw break there though.
Wow. Yeah, one of the ways that you can kind of crack Ishida's offense is to break those throws, you know, and then all of a sudden, if you frustrate him otherwise, he can become a little bit predictable in his offense. And so, see him not breaking these throws is very surprising.
Yeah,
Nice.
but he does get a counter hit. Yeah, and that should be the wall, so he is gonna finish the emo man. What is for breakfast? He goes for the mid, no throw break again, and he gets caught catching
5 throws in a row. Wow.
Ooh, that is devastating.
Crazy first match.
Yeah, Ishida looking pretty good here, up 2 rounds. Uh-oh, what's happening? Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Got some lag? Okay, good.
Oh, no, what's going on? Oh, no, we're fine. Backlash. No, wow.
But that Happy Valley internet, Andy?
It's so, hey, that's not me, man. It's not me. Alright.
Alright, so we got a counter hit up back 1. Not surprising at all. Takes him down to the wall.
Wow, nice combo. Damn,
nice combo.
I like that.
Yeah.
And the emo man. Alright, BDX on the board.
Okay, now let's see if BDX continues with the throws, because that's one of those things that I know he does on the regular, so.
3-4.
He's trying to outbash him, but you can really see Ishida just kind of laying on the buttons to try to track him, try to keep him close.
Step. Oh, nice throw break. Oh, a throw of his own.
Strategy. Now just run up and basic throw.
Yeah,
it's like we're gonna test your basic skill levels here. This is a trial from the base game tutorial.
Yeah. All right, BDX got a lot of momentum off of that throw there. Both players now on the cusp of their game 1, down 3-4 is going to establish some offense. BDX trying to sidestep, goes for the Casa Diablo string. Ishida tries again with a backlash, pushes him to the wall, tries to go for the counter hit, tries to go for it again another time, and the whiff.
Good whiff,
gonna get caught, gonna go back to the wall, back to where you started. Can BDX do something? No throw break, and he's gonna get the down 3. No, 1 greater price left. He wins these. You better be careful, Ishida. You better kill him right now. Oh, okay. There we go. All right, Ishida with game 1.
Yeah, good on Ishida for you know, it's one of those things where you say, oh well, don't bother throwing after you play certain level players, right? They'll break it every time. That's not really the case. You know, you hear King players, you hear Armor King players say throw them anyway. Even if they break it 9 times out of 10, that one time that they don't break it is still free damage. And so, you know, it's one of those things where FDX, you know, he's gonna be like, man, why is this not working? Why broke that? You know, that kind of thing. And so, you know, that might play a mental game on him. On the other hand, he could come back around and next game that won't be an issue at all. But it's still, regardless, you know, Ishida did take 1 game, so good on him for sticking with what works.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like Huaring does have a full throw game, so it's great. You know, it's a great tool that you have to your disposal. You know, I'm pretty sure that if most characters had that too, they would definitely use it. And even if they with characters that the majority of the cats that don't have a full throw game, it's still something that you have to use to try to crack down defense, right? So
it's good. I mean, it's good to throw out even just every once in a while, just to keep them honest. You know, it's one of those things. Well, maybe you don't do that day one thing that you know shouldn't work on this guy. Well, look at Jimmy J. You know, he's using day ones against Arslan Ash. So let's see what happens this time around.
Yeah. All right, emo man. Oh, nice block and punish.
Good read on that too.
Ooh, wow, nice throw break. Okay, he's waking up. Uh-oh, but wall pressure now for Ishida. No. Yeah, interrupts the throw. Very beautiful. All right, nice round for BDX. Ooh, catches him. Yeah. Was that a read? That had to be a read,
it would have been a read. Yeah, that was a read.
Emo man, keep him there. I think
got him at the wall.
Wow, the pressure. Oh, the back one, of course. Get out of jail free card. but doesn't decide.
That's
No, you know, he decided to stay in there. He's like, no, I'm
2
good.
quick rounds for PDX.
Yeah. Oh man, and a counter hit. That is such a good move for Noctis. Emo man, doesn't complete it. Wants the Oki. Oh, nice, catches him. Gets caught with the third hit.
Got him with
nice.
the 1-2-4.
Ooh. And 2 of them. Cut this.
Testing those ankles on sidestep. Interesting. Well, that was 3 quick rounds. That was a very convincing answer from, from PDX.
He's woken up. He is awakened.
Yeah. Sometimes a loss is what it takes to do that. You know, sometimes you just need to. Sometimes you just need to remember. Oh, right, I can lose this if I am not on top of my game, and so sometimes that's what it takes. You know, we'll see what happens this next round. Should be really good. Let's see if Ishida can fine tune his actions a little bit more. You know, he didn't rely as much on throws last game, but then again, he didn't get much of a chance to rely on throws last game.
Yeah,
PDX really
reads.
did. Yeah, a lot of good reads on PDX's part. And so you know, his offense was pretty dominant that last time. So we'll see what happens this time. This is a really good match. This is the kind of match you'd see if we were still having locals. You know, one of those ones where you would see Ishida and PDX in quarters or semis or whatever.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, we are inching. We're almost there. We are almost to that point. But yeah, we are gonna get into this game 2 here. Infinite Azir 2. I wonder if Ishida picked this stage. Usually, I feel like he would go to a you know, something small like Sook, or maybe run it back on Jungle Outpost.
Yeah, well, remember that last time he's got his particular face down head towards setup that makes Oki really tough against the wall, and he hit Ishida probably about 5 or 6 times in a row. So I'm not surprised that Ishida went to this particular setup, particular stage.
Yeah, but I just feel that
I mean, is it to Ishida's advantage? I don't know about that, but I can understand why he picks Wallace stage.
Yeah. Round 1 not looking too good for him. That was a really clean round for PDX. Tries to get him with the count. Wow, this is like, it almost feels like he's downloading it by now. He's gonna get the situation.
He's
like he's calling him out for everything.
Right. Yeah, I can definitely tell that. You know, maybe she should do some of that new stuff. Get some of those hop kicks in the middle of Mingo or whatever.
That is one thing that. Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's gonna be it.
Yeah, it's tough to hit buttons outside range 2 on Noctis because he can punish you so hard.
Yeah.
Ooh. You get a decent chunk there.
Oh man,
up back one.
You're looking a little too hesitant, and he's gonna go for the Oki situation. What is he going to do? Wow!
Oh, got him.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. That is gross.
I know. It's pretty sick, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Oh, that was like a bad sequence when you were doing a Twist-a-Plot book. Good grief. Twist-a-Plot book's well before Randy's time. He has no idea what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like when you're selecting, there used to be books. Let me say, time for Papa Gandhi's lesson, okay? Back in the day, we're talking 70s and 80s. They had these books that were called Twist-a-Plot books, and it would be whatever subject matter. Guy explores a tomb or whatever. And when you get to they were usually 1 page at a time and would read 1 page of text, and at the bottom would be a choice you'd have to make. If you want to pick phone, turn to page 12. If you want to, run away, turn to page 13. And then each one of those things would lead to different things. And that's what, that was kind of what Ishida did there on that one sequence, was just make a whole bunch of bad choices. And then by the time he reached the 3rd or 4th choice, it was the end at the bottom of that Twist-a-Plot book. Now, kids, now you can go back. Now you can go back to your video games. Papa Gandhi's Tale of Olden Times is done.
Wait, they're called Twisted Plot books? I thought they were called
Plot
Choose Your Own
books,
Adventure.
Couple of them, yeah. There was one particular brand name, yeah. Well, it's like Freddy's Choice or whatever versus the store brand. It's like Twist-a-Plots were the fancy ones. Choose Your Own Adventure was kind of the whole thing of it. The whole genre. Yeah.
I see. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what this tournament is unfolding to. Looks like we have who is that? Okay, probable cause and Dill Muncher is going to be the next game, and the winner of that is going to be Apollyon versus Chris. Ooh,
Well,
I
that'd
want
be
to
a good
see.
one.
Yeah, that's going to be.
I really do want to see Apollyon in action. See who he plays.
Yeah, I want to see what's
The
up.
fact that he beat Yaxa is a big testament to his skill, because Yaxa is
Mm-hmm.
good and getting better. So every time we
Yeah,
have our little get together of our crew, man, he's usually the guys who racks up one of the most wins.
yeah, and yeah, he's got a pretty decent opponent in the losers brackets, Yaxa versus Ishida, so that should be a good one. I definitely want to see
Yeah,
that.
that'd be a good one too. Yeah, be cool if we could see that. But then again,
Mm-hmm.
most of the time we will cover people in the winners bracket, as we should. They're the ones who are winning. They deserve to get coverage, and we have several new people here tonight, and we'd be doing them a disservice if we didn't cover their matches in full, because they're in winners round 3. So winners round 4 for some of them. So
Yeah,
cool, good to see you.
yeah, and we are gonna get into the next game here. Uh, what was it? Probable cause and
Dill Muncher.
Dillmuncher. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
so
should be good. Let's see if Probable Cause continues with his Facumnum, um, with his I want Bruce in the game pick, and so you know, as I said, he did a lot of those front kick to knee, and when I see that particular sequence, I think Bruce, and that was what reminded me of Bruce. That was a Bruce staple,
yeah, everyone misses him. I think it's too late. I think it's too late for him, but we can always remember.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't ring a bell until he did that kick to the brute to the knee, and I was like, oh, of course. He said that he played Bruce in the past. Yes, that's right. That's why he's picking this character.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Okay, so it looks like Dill Muncher plays Fang. Interesting. Couple of things tonight.
He definitely really like the character diversity in our
Yeah,
levels
really good
brackets.
tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not.
They
Remember
usually
remember
are.
back in season 3 when it was all Leroy all the time. Jeez.
Ah, yes, my
At
favorite
least I
season.
much prefer season 4 in that regard. Much better character diversity. We've got two guys that are totally swinging right now.
Oh yeah, these guys want blood. Bam, throw.
Okay.
Ba, ba,
Dash up
ba.
throw. Portland punish.
And
Nice punish on
Why
that.
does that do so much damage?
Up kick out of nowhere. Good juggle too.
Yeah. Really patient on the incoming there. Doesn't want to get caught by
Yep.
anything. I respect it. Oh, but gets
Ooh.
caught by the second hit. No follow up though. Check the legs. Goes for the teeth. But it whiffs. Oh. And both hits are gonna hit that time, man. That move is doing a lot of work for
Yeah, because
probable cause
he's got.
that feet to knee.
If I remember correctly, he's got mix-ups off that or instead of that mid all the time. He's got other hits that can do off of that. So could be the characters are just not used to. They're used to seeing other options there. Good wall carry.
Oh boy,
Ooh.
that is so.
And
cheap.
the guard punish.
Oh,
Brutal.
and he's gonna get wall splatted, and bam! Ooh,
Ooh.
3 of them. 3
Nasty
knees,
sequence.
3 rounds, 1 game down. That is gonna be the first one for probable cause. Looking like a real terror with this Fakum Rom right now. All right.
So that was pretty quick rounds. I would not be surprised if Dill Muncher comes back with some adaptations. One of those things where he's using the characters pretty good. Thing's got plenty of ways to mix you up, and to get basically tell you to get off of him. So he's got 10 frame counter hit into shoulder charge. So so let's see if we can do some stuff like that. Probable cause wasn't rushing him down totally, so it wouldn't be super crazy. Would be might be judicious in how you did counter hit moves, but it's one of those
Yeah.
things where he's got to do something, because he was just kind of getting run over the last game.
Yeah, I mean, he can use some of Fang's evasive tools. I think that would be pretty good for him. And also, one of Pokemon weaknesses is that a good amount of his moves are fairly linear. So he can try sidestepping into doing something. Um, uh, but yeah, Falcon does have like he has one tracking mid move, but looks like Probable Cause isn't using that too much. So yeah, he can try doing a little bit more sidestepping, more evasive maneuvers. But yeah, strong start from already half health. Oh Jesus!
Get the wall. Oh, got the wall at the angle. Another throw.
Throw break, and oh, he almost got a full combo off of that angle
Yeah.
right there. And he's gonna go
Safe.
for the oh, the blue stuff connects. Oh, caught him.
Ooh. Yeah, caught him on the sidestep move. Nice interrupt there.
Oh, tries to go for a wake up throw. All right. Tries to go for the Big Man Mountain. Oh, counter hit.
Yeah.
Really strong start for Dill Muncher. Go breaks it. No, he doesn't get the follow up though. Oh, but he finishes the string, able to get a perfect. All right, he's on the board now.
Yep. He is, yeah. You can definitely see him up in his offense. I think that's kind of the solution he's decided upon. Kind of rush him down.
Oh, the Doom Man Mountain. Oh, and another one to finish it off. Oh, and the baby tantrum gets him tripping.
Got them.
Oh, and big launcher coming out for Probable Cause. Gotta finish it, go to the wall. Is he gonna get anything? No. Oh, nice. Finally interrupts that. That would have been real painful. Double knee.
Good presence of mind to interrupt that.
Yeah, and he gets the counter hit.
Got him on the new move from season 4. Or new hit move on season 4.
Yeah, Probable Cause backing off a little bit now. Doesn't want to do anything crazy. Nice. Catches him on the incoming. Oh, doesn't finish the combo though. Oh, nice sidestep. Sidestep 3 coming in for Dill Muncher. That's what I like to see. Baby tantrum gets blocked and gets launched for it. Bum bum.
It's a good match. Both these guys are throwing blows like crazy.
You can get a full combo here. Oh, just goes for the triple knees. Both players in red, and the blue shoulder is gonna do it. Oh my!
Nice, good turnaround from Dill Muncher. According to the chat, he is a Soul Calibur player. So good to see him on our
all right. Cross games.
Yeah, very cool.
All right, nice, good stuff.
Yeah, good job there. Good adaptation because the first round was 3 rounds from Probable Cause, and then the next one was 3 rounds from Dill Muncher. So both these guys are feeling out their styles and seeing what works and what doesn't. It looks like Dill Muncher's adaptation sidestep. It's like why he sidesteps there, and also just straight up rush down. Don't let the other guy fight. Don't let the other guy do moves. That's the easiest way to shut down the other opponent. So that was an excellent match. Excellent 2 matches so far. Excellent 2 rounds.
Yeah, and we're gonna see who is going to move on in the bracket here. Game 3 up in this business. Let's see.
I was wondering if Probable Cause was going to change. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I can agree with this in that it's his main and he's very good with this character. On the other hand, sometimes you can kind of throw yourself off if you fight a couple of matches with one character and then switch abruptly to another. I'm guilty of that humongously. And so, it's one of those things, well, let's see what happens. Marduk is very good in this game and can be very suffocating with his offense. So.
Okay, goes for something small. Okay, BTS. Marduk is a big boy that does big boy damage. Oh my god, yeah, nice call out. Eats him onto the other side. Nice setup. Yeah, Marduk has a lot of good setups after his throws where if you get up right away, you might get launched. You gotta be really careful when you're getting up against Marduk. So, oh boy. And a launcher out the gate. It's a full conversion. Goes for the VTS. Nice patience by Dill Muncher though. Gets the sidestep 3. Oh my god. This boy don't give an F or an S. Oh my god, the full scoop. Oh no. No follow-up. Oh, the blue stuff. Mix up. Oh, the shoulder. Yeah. No, not fast enough.
Yeah, and Marduk has major plus frames on that, no matter what option you choose. So it's usually just a guess no matter what you do, unless your character has something that can option select both options.
VTS, man, that is a lot of damage. Already down to the red stuff. This is potentially last chance for Dill Muncher. What he's gonna do? Goes for the shoulder. No punish on it though. Nice. Goes for the low. Gets the counter hit. Okay situation. Oh! Tries to do the Shaolin flips. Not today. Nice! Ooh, wait, hold on a second. Okay, he's gonna cash out. He's gonna cash out. 1 grain of rice. Can Dill Muncher finish his bowl? Can he do it? Can he stay alive? Oh! Try! He was so cool. Oh, and he's popping up!
And the key charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
He almost had it. He had the right read. He was going for the climbing dragon. If he did it fast enough, he might have been able to crush that low that probable cause was loading up, but unfortunately gets caught. But hey, good stuff. That was pretty sick.
That was an exciting match. Yeah, that's the kind of match I like to see where both players are just throwing buttons left and right. They're adapting to each other. There's long combos, good setups. Just an excellent match.
Yeah.
That was a really good.
Blood, man.
Yeah, no doubt. That was really good. So,
all right.
Yeah, that's one of those kind of matches where I feel like we need like a soundboard, first opening song of, John Cena or something, whatever. And then we can, whatever the meme song is at the time. And so,
yeah. Now, I don't know, man.
Where when we get a exciting finish into a key charge, we can just hit that.
Yeah.
And we'll be all set. Whatever farm fresh meme is for the not my old busted frozen, TV dinner memes. We went to real stuff.
Yeah, man, I really want to push for like a WWE character in Tekken. That would be so cool.
Yeah, we need to be careful though. We don't want to be like, we don't want to be putting like, music copyright stuff on the stream, but that would be really funny if we had something like that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it doesn't have. I don't want it to be in T7, right? But like in T8, all right. Instead of like these crazy 2D characters, just like 1 or 2 WWE appearances is all I'm asking for. Like I think it'd be so thick.
Yeah, and I was watching the other day, since we're however fast we get into the next match. I signed up for HBO Max to watch the new Wonder Woman movie. Okay.
How was it?
We'll save that for another stream when you want to hear the rant in 2 hours. Okay. But anyway, point being, depends on what you like. But so one of those things where I was watching, so I got into their back catalog, and one of the things that they have in their HBO Max back catalog is an ESPN. No, it was HBO. It was actually an HBO documentary on Andre the Giant. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have you heard anything about Andre the Giant's past?
Not really, no.
I mean, like what he's well known for. Okay. Did you know he drank like 107 beers in one shot?
What, really?
Yeah. Yeah. He's like the most legendary drinker of all time. And he would easily drink like a case of wine and so they had Ric Flair on there, and he was saying, oh yeah, I was with him when he drank 107 beers, brother. And it was just like that was what like they had a whole section on this documentary, like an hour-long documentary, like 5 or 10 minutes of it was just devoted to Andre's drinking, how legendary his tolerance was, because the man was what, 7'4" and 550 pounds or whatever.
Something crazy.
So, yeah. So and that was really entertaining. I really enjoyed that particular glimpse into the past of WWE.
That's sick. Just treating box wine like juice boxes.
Pretty much, yeah. Just like a little like Hawaii Fresh or whatever, You would just have one. He's like casually. Yeah. Just like and they show a picture of his hand, and like his hand would be, he could basically like hold an entire beer can and hide it in his hand. That's how big his hand was. It was crazy. I've heard stories about that, but it was like one of those times where you see that stuff, and then to hear, see pictures and you hear stories about, he would do 24 beers as a warm up. Like, man, good grief.
Warm up? That's crazy.
Yeah. All so right. What's our next match?
Looks like it's going to be Apollyon versus Chris. Ooh, dang, a Lars player?
Nice.
Lars versus Geese?
That's cool.
All right.
So did Chris use Geese in his first round? And Chris has a couple of... Yeah, so Chris has a couple of players, or a couple of characters he usually uses. He likes Geese, and I think his Geese is good. When he loses with his Geese, he tends to go back to Katarina. So we'll see what he plays with here.
Yeah. Well, he's been toying around with what's her name? Who's that new? What is Hinata? He's been messing around with Hinata for a while. Oh, Kunimitsu. I remember the name now.
Oh, Kunimitsu.
So,
Hinata? Hinata's from
yeah.
Naruto.
I know. That was the only ninja girl I could think of because I forgot her name was.
You're saying they all look alike, Andy? You're saying
no,
those Kunoichis all look alike? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Or whatever.
Well, to be fair, Kunimitsu does do Naruto hand signs whenever she does her outro. So.
Yeah, and look, that doesn't even matter right now because he didn't even pick.
That's true.
Sakura, and he picked Geese. It's fine. All right, he goes.
All right, so.
Wow, he picked that up. Nice, that was sick.
So we've got neon colored Lars here against standard Geese. We got a very, very, very rushed down Lars here. So.
Yeah, just got two launchers off of that, are out the gate.
Yeah, no doubt.
Ooh, nice
parry! Reverse, nice parry. Yeah, that was dope. That was sick.
It goes for the slide.
Kind of a back heel at the moment, but nice. Good judicious there, moving the low. So let's see if we can keep this up.
Yeah.
He's definitely one of those Larses that likes to get into his different stances and really kind of mix you up.
Ooh,
nice.
Goes for the two-hit launcher.
4-2-1.
Ooh.
Nice punish on Chris's part to know. Very good. Chris's Geese has come a long way since last year. He's really starting to fill out his game with him.
Yeah, spend some bar, throws some plasma, gets him on the incoming, goes for the throw. Doesn't want any of it though. Ooh, nice. There you go.
I don't know how familiar Chris is with Geese, but or not with Geese, with Lars's moveset, but maybe you can throw out another one of those reversals.
Yeah, that was sick.
Polyon seems to be able.
Oh, there's another one. And he's gonna get the full launcher here. Full combo. Wow! Look at this guy. Who is this guy?
He's definitely using Geese's strengths to be able to stop. Oh, nice. To be able to stop rush down.
Nice throw break.
Good throw break.
Is this the same Chris Soon? Oh, wow.
That's what I was wondering myself. Nice low parry on Apollyon's part. There's no wall for him to take advantage of, but let's see if he can mix it up.
Ooh, dodges the slash kick, rolls under it. Oh my god!
Nice low parry.
Low parries by Apollyon. Good stuff. Is he gonna finish it out?
Very good.
Whoa, a little bit left. Chris Soon, if he gets a launcher, nice block! Oh! Oh! Oh, that was almost a comeback there, but Apollyon
like he missed the juggle.
Nice, good stuff. Ooh, tries to get him with the arc blast. Doesn't want any of it though. Yeah. Ooh, tries to get him with another parry. Two lows this time. Ooh, the arc blast finally working out for Apollyon. He's gonna get the full conversion. Pokey situation.
Nice.
Get the low. Oh.
Ooh, got the juggle.
Got a launcher. Yeah, he's working with some meter. Doesn't complete the combo. Not quite in red. A little bit dangerous for him. Nice whip punish. Just goes for something quick. Quick and easy. Oh, goes for the neutral jump. Both players are in red now. What is going to happen? Tries to get him with the orbital. Doesn't want it. Just quick checks by Apollyon. Keeping it simple. I like the way Apollyon plays towards the end where he's trying to close out rounds. Keeps it safe. Doesn't do anything crazy. I like it a lot. All right, Apollyon with game one now.
A very, very solid game from Apollyon. He definitely adapted right in the middle to early part of the set. Whenever Chris started doing reversals, he definitely kind of staggered his offense quite a bit to be able to kind of throw a loop into those plans for Chris. And then after that, all he did was simply stagger the lows and the mids in a really intelligent fashion and pretty much shut Chris down from the standpoint of not being able to guess what he was going to do next.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I really like how stylish Chris was playing. That was sick. You're getting all those parries and stuff. Especially, I think he got like the low parry. I think that was sick, dude.
That's an I got you. That's a I totally see what you're going to do kind of thing. Because he, it's not. First of all, it's not an easy move to do. If I remember correctly, it requires like a half circle back or a half circle forward or something like that to be able to do that move.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
so, yeah, so it's not like it's easy to do like a low parry or a simple reversal like most other characters where all they do is
Mhm.
hit back and then a throw. So it's one of those things that requires some input and a guess, to be able
Yeah.
to do that.
Well, this man looking like LeVar Burton, like getting those hard reads though. So,
Yeah,
um,
yeah.
all right.
But
But we're
to
gonna go
you
into
know,
game
Poly,
two.
yeah, Polyon's credit, he was looking really strong. I would expect him to come out the next time with the same sort of game plan. Just don't let him breathe and stagger up your offense to be sure that you can, to make sure that those don't get too predictable.
Yeah. Chris Oon with a pretty strong strut here. The wow lightning screw gets punished by Chris here. Goes to go for a pretty basic combo. Doesn't have any meter yet. He only has half a stick. Oh, but Polyon with a nice launcher for himself. Slaps his legs a little bit. No throw break. Ooh, that could have been bad. Didn't believe in it though. Ooh, nice step by Chris. No duck. Both players keeping it simple now. Yeah, checks his legs.
Polyon's doing the smart thing, checking those ankles. Chris is not one to attack because he's keeping hitting with close. Lars' down forward one is really good. Tracks one particular direction. I think it's left. Tracks left really well.
Oh, okay.
And so let's see if Chris can take advantage of these kind of gaps in his game plan. Nice. Kind of hit forward.
Goes for the jab combo. That's pretty sick. Whoa, that would have been. Ooh,
yeah, that would have been pretty sick. Yeah.
That would have been sick. Yeah, it would have been. But yeah, Chris just out of range. Oh, commits to it, believed in it, gets around for himself.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, give credit to Chris. He's using the bars that he's accumulating intelligently. It's not like he's going into the third round with the 3 whole bars. He's using them as he needs to.
Yeah, and he has one loaded up, working on his second one, just a quarter of a stick. Oh, nice.
Nice low
Sees
parry.
it coming. All right, okay. Oh, just out of range.
The ground throw.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't commit to the knee.
Ooh, Polyon gets the
favorable
counter
trade
down
by
by 4.
Rookie situation. Yeah, keep it simple.
Nice.
Polyon on the cusp of moving up here. Oh, doesn't commit to it. Yeah, I
Good.
Very interesting play, like the way Polyon plays. Goes really hard out the gate, and then he starts slowing it down.
Yep, and he's always mixing it up, and constantly kind of see right there. He's just kind of jumping between the 2 different stances.
Yeah, man. Right when I say that, that's when he starts turning it up.
Yeah. Doing those loops. And so it's like, he does that on Oki quite a bit. You'll see that. Good play on his part to be able to kind of keep Chris from like, what in the world's going on? How do I get up? What do I do here? And so it's just kind of that play on Lars's half. We have several Lars players here in the Pacific Northwest, and we don't see them do that kind of thing very often. Maybe little bits of points, but not like as a specific gameplay style. One of those things where they will get the opponent down and then just stance into change up into low, into mid, whatever. Interesting style too. But good on Napoleon, and he's moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on to play Probable Cause. So should be a good match this next time.
Yeah, we are working on our top 8, or getting close to finishing out for our top 8. Yeah. With that match, that closes out the winner side of that. So yeah, like you said, Probable Cause is going to be fighting Apollyon, and then on the other end of that is VDX versus Hattori-san. And then on the loser side, Nick P beat Destro, so he's going to be waiting on the winner of Yakuza and Ishida. And then PDX Firebird, aka Tabasco Chicken, is going to be waiting for the winner of Chris Oon and Blackfire.
Tabasco Chicken. That is a great handle.
Yeah, that's him, dude.
I'm stealing that. Yeah.
Tabasco. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, so we got some good matches here. Just to reiterate, if we have some new viewers here, since we do seem to have quite a few people here, we do have a match Reno up for. I don't know if the tickets are used up. Let us know if they did. Good timing on the Twitch command. Use code QLS2T1. Quarantine League Season 2 Tekken first tournament of the year is the moniker there at the link in the Twitch chat to donate 50 cents to the prize pool for free if we haven't used up all the coupons. So thanks for that link, and get in there and put your 50 cents into the pot.
Yeah. And, of course, we always appreciate you guys' support. Thanks for, thanks for tuning in and hanging out with us. We're going to get
Absolutely.
into our next game here. Looks like it is going to be Ashita versus Yaxa. This is going to be a really good match, man. I'm excited to see this. I haven't seen Henry in a while. Yeah, like he's also one of our resident Fang players along with
Mm-hmm.
Firebird. I'm sure he's turned up to see this. So yeah, let's see what he does. Looks like usually he opts out for Fang if he's not really feeling his execution is up to par. If it is, he usually will go for Lee. But yeah, looks like we're going to go with Fang. Really good offense. Started here. Shoulder lean. Gets him splatted on the wall. Another one for your troubles. Spring pick to get out of the pressure. Now Ashita's turn for the offense. But Henry now fighting back here. What is going to happen? Ashita in the red. Headbutt to the knees. And stepping on your shoes. Those Gucci's are fake, boy. Round one for Yaxa. Tries to get him with back slap. All right, real solid stuff. Oh.
So it looks like Henry opted for some real heavy offense that first round. He's kind of slowing things down second round. Nice punish on Ishida. Might have gotten a juggle there if he'd nice sidestep.
Yeah. Just trying to keep Ishida on his toes. Doesn't want to flowchart. Doesn't want to just fight one single way. Tries to go for the counter hit. Counter hit low there, Henry is. Oh, gets the shoulder lean follow-up. Nice counter hit. Man, Yaxa is looking like real good. There you go. All right, checks his belly. Man, this guy, dude, Henry's going wild right now.
Yeah, he is. They're both throwing really heavy. He's definitely throwing some big hits out there to keep Ishida on his back toes, back heel.
Yeah. All right, wall pressure now for Yaxa. Okay, gets the wall splat. Doesn't want the throw. Oh, tries to make a bun sail. Doesn't want it though. Okay.
Got lost wall position on that throw.
Yeah, and the back one is going to finish it out. Ishida finally on the board here. Finishes the string. Yeah, looks like Yaxa is
Nice
jab,
down a little bit. Float.
Yeah, tries to carry him to the wall. Goes for the back throw. Doesn't want it. Nice break from both the
Nice break on both players. Yeah.
Wall pressure for Ishida, but Yaxa inching his way out. Both back in the neutral game now. Low. Oh, the third
got
hit.
him on the
That
duck.
should be it. Take him to the wall. No, not quite.
No.
Oh, tries to use the evasive maneuvers, but he gets clipped on his way back. Who is going to take this game one here? Things are heating up right now. Oh, goes for the low. I really love the way Henry is spacing those out. Goes for the nut punch. Doesn't want it.
Nice.
Oh, the lows.
Good sidestep.
Oh no! The orbital gonna catch him.
All Ring's got a tool for everything. It just depends on when you want to use it.
Oh my god! A second one, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
stylish
so
finish. Yeah, stylish finish on Ishida's part, and good read on him for seeing that he was going for either down ones or just simple poke lows, using that overhead or the orbital from Wall Rank to catch him pretty much twice in a row to be able to turn the tide of that round.
Looked like Yaxa was just getting a little bit too it seemed like a little bit too predictable with throwing out those lows. You see, two orbitals, is all it takes, or is all it took to get that round back. He looked really, really good that last.
That's the thing about Huarang's moveset, and I've played against Ishida quite a bit. And the thing is, he's got a tool for everything. He's got a full throw game. He's got an overhead. So you really do need to mix it up and not be predictable, or else you're just gonna, you're gonna get blown up like Walring or like Henry did that last round. And there's nothing that's keeping Henry from not being able to take those games. It's just a matter of knowing when to change it up so that he can keep Ishida on his back toes, because Ishida is capable of being put on his on his back heels, just by
Mhm.
putting on the defensive. And you'll see when when players do that to him, he might resort to starting to throw things like that. So it is possible. It's just a matter of Henry mixing it up enough to be able to confuse Ishida, knowing what his next match is. So let's see what's going
Yeah,
to happen.
yeah, and Yaksa is a person who can definitely do that, and he's starting it off fairly.
Ooh,
Oh,
good whiff
unfortunate whiff.
punish on the back three with the Kenpo.
Man, I love this
That's the
song.
thing about Ishida. He doesn't just blindly rush down. He's got a good set of tools. He knows when to hold back. So if you're going to do things like that, he can wait for you to whiff, and then he'll just punish you for it. And so that's what he was doing there.
Yeah, real strong round, and another good start for Ishida. Got to take him to the wall. Doesn't get the full follow up. Nice. Oh, back one.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, he's got a tool for everything. That includes panic moves. It's like he's this last
Oh
season
my
he's
god.
taken last 2 seasons he's taken, especially this game, he's taken
Oh!
the best
Wait, hold
move
on.
from his mentor Bake. Oh, and that's right. We're looking at Super Saiyan Walrang, aren't we? That's his
Make some
Super
time.
Saiyan get up.
Oh! What's happening?
Oh,
Oh, nice!
nice.
That was sick.
Yeah, Henry used his own back one, whatever that move is. Kind of looked exactly the same. Good evasion there. Good time when to use it too.
Oh, tries to interrupt it with the dick jab.
Yeah, that's not as foolproof as it used to be anymore. Especially since he got the hop kick in season 4. A lot of the setups that you can nullify with a down 4 or a down 1 can now be broken by Walrang with that hop kick, or like I said, that overhead.
Oh, nice setup. Oh, okay. What's gonna happen? No throw break. That's devastating. That is it. All right.
Yeah.
So Ishida is gonna be on the cusp of moving on here, but what does Henry have? Gotta make
Nice
he's gotta make
jab.
something happen here. That's a good start. The interrupt. Okay, breaks the throw.
Bro lost his wall positioning.
Oh no, the throws are killing him. Gets clipped with almost got hit with the backlash. Oh! One grain of rice. Can he finish his bowl? Spends the blue stuff. Whoa, dip jab. Oh man. Unfortunate, and that is gonna be it, unfortunately, for Yaksa. And Ishida is going to be moving on.
Good games from Henry. Yeah, he'll be moving on to play Nick P in losers round 4.
Yeah.
On the second match of losers round 3, we have Blackfire versus Chris Oon. I don't know if we're going to show that one or if we're going to show one of the matches in winners, but that was a good match. That was exactly the kind of match you would see if we were still having locals. I mean, exactly down to the exact actions. Like if I expected Henry versus Ishida in a match at our usual venue, someplace like Blackwater or Epic Gaming or whatever, that would be exactly the kind of match I would have expected to see.
Yeah, that was it was super dope, man. It was super dope. Especially, I love watching Henry play, man. Like um his characters are like really exciting to watch, like Bang and especially Lee, man. I love watching like Henry's Lee. It's so sick to watch.
Yeah, Henry has some really stylish characters, and he's very good with them.
Oh yeah. Puts a lot of work for sure. But yeah, that's gonna be our top 8 now. Or like our whenever Blackfire and Chris Soon, the winner of that'll complete the top 8. And I do believe that Mission Base said that we are gonna move towards the winners bracket though, and we're gonna be watching PDX versus Hattori Hanzo. So
It's gonna be a good
Noctis,
match.
yeah, Noctis versus Lei.
Yeah, I know FDX has plenty of practice against one of the best lays in the country because he plays Sukin all the time on ICFC, and back when they were still playing Wednesday night fights. So so he should be familiar with some of the usual setups. But maybe Hattori's been playing Lei for an awfully long time, and it's entirely possible he's got a bag of tricks that PDX hasn't seen yet. So I mean, that's the thing about Lei is his bag of tricks is pretty much endless depending on how you set it up.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, like you said, Ben, he's got a lot of things to work with. Lei does, right? And it's going to be a lot on B's part to try to adapt to all of this. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens though. Like nothing really has stopped him yet. So yeah, Brimstone fires the stage we are going to go on.
So this should be a good match. Both these players are really solid. I would expect some really nice kind of sequences here, depending on which moves they pick. All can be, any type of gameplay can be appearing in this match. So, ooh,
Oh, nice counter hit.
okay, yeah, he's definitely trying to catch that backdash or trying to catch a move on the counter hit. You see him doing that backdash with Lei. I don't know if that leads to counter hits on that advancing double sword move from Noctis, but if it did, that'd be really good, really strong for Noctis. I mean.
And a strong round for PDX. Really solid offense and really nice block on the Hell Sweep there. Seemed like he knew Hattori Hanzo had to do something. He had to do something to get out of that high pressure situation, and PDX was able to get the read. But Hattori Hanzo trying to create his own situation just like that. Hell Sweep coming in, trying to pressure him, trying to maneuver him to the wall, but Emo Man's to get him out of there. Big ass swords are coming out. Oh, and that is going to be it. Hattori Hanzo with the sweep into the combo. Gets him a round for himself. Down forward one. Tries to get him with that mid tracking sword there. And he goes for it again. This time with the counter hit attached to it. Goes to the wall. Same situation now. What is he going to do? Nice call out on that low. Fighting his way out of there now. Back to the neutral. All right, I like what I see here. Finishes the string. Nice punish. No throw break. Gets him with the elbow.
Nice. Yeah, that seems to be PDX's Achilles heel tonight is throws in the middle of the string.
Yeah, usually very on point with the throw breaks. Oh, but
nice low
that
parry.
Is something that is he's always strong at is those low parries.
Especially at the tail end of a Razor Rush too, right? Because your payoff is so much better. I mean, if you eat a Razor Rush 4, you're going to hit maybe 10 or 15 damage, but if you get the low parry, a lot more.
Yeah, and PDX with the perfect here. All right, who's going to take game one? Razor Rush to come out of it. Goes for the low. No low parry this time. PDX tries to go for the counter hit. Pressure time for Hattori-san. Tries to push him to the wall. Nice whip punish. Just goes for something simple. Ooh, nice step though for
PDX. Step on the hop kick. Very good.
Ooh, tries to catch him on the incoming. Razor Rush.
Hattori's.
Whoa, that was
definitely trying to mix it up. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good read by PDX. But
you see that a lot on that particular stance. On that particular low. It's so the character model is so low that a lot of those kind of hop kicks will whiff.
Yeah.
PDX takes it.
Yeah, gets game one right there. Man, all right. That's what I like to see, kicking off this top 8 here. And we're gonna get straight into the game 2.
Should be good. In the meantime, while we're getting set up, again, for the 7,000th time, and I'll try to stop saying this, go to Matcherino for link in the chat, use code QLS2T1 to put 50 cents into the pot for tonight. Looks like we have only collected 4 out of 12 for the coupon codes. So go over to Matcherino and make that do. Get that done. I may have to chime in tonight to see if I can put in my own coupon code.
Get some bread for these boys, man.
That's right, man. 50 cents.
Yeah, 50 cents.
Go,
my favorite rapper.
Go.
Unit.
So yeah, let's get those coupons in. Prize pool is currently at $104. Thank you so much to everybody who donated tonight. That is awesome. Great
Mm,
start to the tournament season. Hopefully, we can continue it up all the way through for the next 10 weeks. That would be fantastic.
yeah, 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 and yeah, more tournament action. This is just the beginning. Super excited. Oh man, a nice whip
Back
punch.
turn juggle, tough.
Ooh, completes the string. Ooh, high pressure situation.
Back 4-4. Good old panic move.
Yeah. Oh,
Got him.
slaps him down. Nice follow up.
Get him out of the air though. Didn't get quite as much damage as he could have.
Yeah, almost a comeback for Hattori-san, but VDX keeping cool. Gets round one. Oh, and the counter hit. Yeah, getting caught with the
Such
ha-ha
an
step.
amazing move. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good approach tool. Really good gap closer. Safe one. And another one. Keeps him there. The wall pressure is insane right now for VDX. Gets the throw. Escapes the
Gets
pressure.
the elbow drop.
Yeah. Is he going to create something for himself? Looks like it.
Let's see if he can take advantage of this position at the wall.
Ooh.
Nicely done.
Wow, nice conversion. Gets a full combo out of it. That is tight. Oh,
that was
spends
dope.
the blue stuff. Doesn't get anything out of it. And the low to finish it out. He almost had that
Good patience on VDX's for staying down. Would have been easy to get up and get the hop kick there.
Yeah, it seemed a little bit too hasty to finish out the round. But we've seen this before. Hattori-san. Oh, there we go. The hop kick to get out of there. And gets the life lead now. Oh, and another hop kick, but doesn't get anything out of that. Oh, doesn't want the Chinese margarita. I'm sober.
Mix up tonight.
Oh, there we go.
Man, that's tough to deal with. He's got so many good dashing launchers. Jeez.
Yeah, super good gap closers.
Tough to ha-ha step away from that, man.
Yeah, but Hattori-san is not done yet. Oh, no.
Nice interrupt there. Strong interrupt from VDX. He seemed to know exactly what to do there.
Yeah, not scared, man. That's the one thing I think you have to do with when you're going against Lei or those really like crazy characters with a lot of like mix-ups, right? When you're close up, is you can't be scared to interrupt them sometimes, right? Sometimes you have to take those calculated risks. Sometimes you have to pop that Molly and party just as hard as they do. You can't. The worst thing you can do is turtle and wait. You know, that's something that I struggle with is like with high pressure situations like that. I tend to like freeze up and then I get the mom spaghetti and it's no good. Sometimes you have to take those risks. So good.
That's right.
Good
Yeah, I remember the thing that blew my mind the most when I was learning Tekken, and we're talking, end of college for me, was I bought this Tekken 3 Ultimate Guide or something. It was back when they had printed manuals, right, for Prima Games, and it said one of the most important moves in Tekken 3 is down one, and I was like, down one? Why? And so, and then they went through the reasons why it was so important. It was 10 frames, it was mid, it interrupted, and I'm like. Then after I started using it in matches, the difference in the match was enormous. It's such a momentum changer when you land it, especially we even saw it at the end of that match with VDX. It was like, that move by itself, there's a reason why it's called the dick jab, right? Because it just stops you cold. And so it's like, among other reasons, but it's, that's one of the reasons why it's called that is because it's just, you get that and then all of a sudden momentum has changed. It's such a safe move. That's why it's low parryable. That's why it's special mid and can be low parryable because it's so good.
Yep. And yeah, man. We're gonna get into the next part of this winners top 8 probable cause versus what was it? The Lars player. Polyon. Sorry,
yeah.
my
It
bad.
should be really good.
I'm sorry.
It should be a really good match.
Apollyon. Yeah, these guys are gonna swang, man.
They
go
are.
back to Bachmann.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a good pick if Lars is going to be pushing lots of buttons. This is a good character to use against him. Looks like they're in a walled stage, so he might have a chance to use that. On the other hand, Polyon's very solid with Lars and knows when to hold back in the middle of the Lars barrage to make sure that you're not going to get reversed or orbitaled or anything like that. So this should be really interesting to see.
Alrighty, and we got a really small stage too. This is really good for Bakumran, man. His wall pressure is insane, and his wall damage is super crazy too. So we're gonna see what happens here. Probable cause fighting back, gets the throw. But Apollyon trying to get out of the wall situation here. Oh, Arc Blast misses. Let's go for the mid.
Really trying to
Checks
land
the
that
legs.
throw.
Really trying to get him. Oh, nice throw break.
Nice throw break.
Oh!
Yeah.
Could have
Ooh,
finished it. Didn't
splat.
believe in it. Oh, no, that is unfortunate. Wait, hold on. Oh!
Yo!
Boy, that was... Alright.
Get up, rage drive.
That was a little crazy.
Yeah, that was nutty. Spaghetti all over the place there.
Yeah.
So you just saw right there, you saw Apollyon sidestep that 2-hit string ending in the knee. So we know that's linear. Let's see if he continues to do that. Again, mixing it up with the Lars stances.
Oh, nice throw break.
Nice
He's
break
catching on. Oh, the jet kick. Triple knees. Oh, that is unfortunate. Wow, really? That didn't kill even with the red stuff? Okay, there we go.
Look at how he got up there on the wall. That was crazy.
Wow. Oh.
Nice throw.
Gets caught in the middle of the string with the throw and a launcher for Apollyon here. Shoulder to finish it out. Wall pressure now. Oh boy. Wall splat. Last chance here for Probable Cause. Goes for the hell sweep. Trying to fight back now. Goes for a full crouch mix up. And that is it. Keeping it clean for Apollyon. Getting round 2. All right, very early pressure now for Apollyon.
Yeah.
Tries to go for that sidestep 4. Oh,
nice sidestep.
Yeah, does it again. Works out this time. Gets out of the wall pressure. Trying to push him to the opposite side. Okay, nice. Gets this 2 hits. Oh, no throw break. That might kill. No, 1 grain of rice. Oh, the lightning screw. This boy got fucking melon balls. He's just gonna wake up lightning screw like that?
Yeah, swinging those things wide. Jeez, that was great.
Damn.
Definitely had a read there.
Lets it hang.
You see FDX do that with Noctis, and it was Lars who started it. Lars taught him that. So yeah, so why not use it? I mean, Tekken 6, that was his move. That was the trademark move of Tekken 6, lightning screw.
Yeah.
So it was crazy good, and continued on to Tekken Tag 1. So it's that's why everybody knows its name, right?
Yeah. When I first heard lightning screw, I was thinking of like the Samus, like the ball roll thing.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that would be sick. Samus in Tekken 7? You kidding me?
Stop.
Samus in Tekken 8?
Stop.
Yeah.
You stop. You stop right now. No. No.
Can you imagine that going to ball form to evade moves, be just like Lei? That'd be pretty sick.
She drops bombs and stuff.
I know you don't like Noctis, so I can imagine that you would love Samus in Tekken 7. I just know you'd love that.
All right, here's my offer. We get Samus can come, but we also get Tony Hawk. Other than WWE,
yeah, all right.
Other than WWE, WWE stars, I want Tony Hawk in Tekken.
Okay, all right. What's Tony's rage art?
I don't know. We'll work on that. I'll give him a call tonight. And, we'll talk about
yeah,
it.
We'll do it during a bigger interlude when we need to fill more time.
Yeah. We'll talk about his Bandai contract.
Okay, so Cyberpunk Lars here is again in the lead.
Dude, he looks like
nice.
Lars from the chocolate factory.
He's got that Cyberpunk 2077 color scheme going on.
Oh.
Ooh, nice launcher on Apollyon's part. Catching him on those momentary lulls when he wants to push buttons.
Oh, big launcher for probable cause.
You see this series of actions, launcher, interrupt launcher, is both sides, both guys are swinging big time.
Yeah, and probable cause mixing up the throw now goes for the generic one and goes for another generic one. Checks his legs. All right, nice. Goes for the mid option this time. Doesn't go for the launch.
Both characters are just kind of doing safe moves, safe mids. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
Oh, finishes string, gets a small punish, doesn't break the throw this time.
Into a throw. Yeah, this has
Go
been a
for the
pretty consistent mode of action here. Woo!
That was unfortunate.
Swinging.
Yeah. Is he gonna do lightning screw? Oh man, that would have been sick. Oh, tries to check him with that low. Polyon trying to work. Oh, whiffs the blue. Oh, gets him with the 2.
Yeah.
Nice patience by Polyon.
How many get-up launchers did we see that round? Good grief.
I don't know. I like it though. I like it.
This is definitely a swing 'em if you got 'em kind of Tekken match.
Oh, these boys came to play, man. They want blood. Oh, magic 4. Oh, generic throw this
there.
time.
Gave up wall position on the throw, but he's got the life lead. Should be a... Ooh, nice.
Shoulder. Right outside of red.
Going.
Oh, counter hit sweep. Oh, man. A little bit too scared to go for the low. But I think that's it, right? First to 3?
Yeah, I think so. Leon took it 2-0.
Right. All right, so it looks like winners finals is going to be FDX versus Apollyon, and then probable cause is going to be waiting for the winner of Ashita and Nick P, I believe. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Should be some good matches there.
All right.
Strong showing tonight from a lot of players. Strong showing from players we don't usually see in tourneys, you know?
Yeah. This is a good way to kick off the season 2 for sure, man.
Yeah, come on back, Apollyon, and next time around. And Hattori's been here a few times, so, come on back again.
Yeah. We're more than happy to have you guys, and we appreciate you guys coming back. But yeah, Ashita, we're going to go to our losers part of the bracket now, where, again, Ashita is going to fight Nick P, and then PDX Firebird is going to fight Blackfire, and the winner of that will fight Hattori Hanzo.
Okay. Should be some good matches.
Yeah.
Strong showing from a lot of players tonight. Excellent start to the tournament season, if there is such a thing. But, this is one of those where 10 weeks, Quarantined League Season 2. Last season was kind of extended. This one's going to be a set round of tournaments with set points, depending on how many people enter each tournament. So my plan is to start playing Tekken tomorrow night, get my cold butt warmed back up. And that's why I'm doing commentary tonight, is because I am rusty as a doornail. And so, Andy DM'd me over Discord the other night to ask me if I wanted to commentary, and I had to think about it. I went into Tekken, dropped about 1 million butterfly combos from Nina, and said I'm doing commentary. So,
Get your ass.
no reason for me to try to think I'm any good right at the moment, because the last time I played Tekken was the day after Christmas. So I'll definitely be texting everybody to see if they want to play.
Yeah, man.
Because whenever I'm like this, and whenever I get to the point where I don't have Tekken for an extended period of time, it takes a good day or two of a couple hours worth of matches to really kind of get me back into tournament shape. So, all right. So who do we have now? Ishida and Nick P. Nick P's playing Ganryu. Interesting. A character we don't see very often.
I think Nick P is actually it's a Cushion.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cushion playing Ganryu. Okay, cool.
All right. I like it. Nice switch up.
Yeah, Cushion, he's been using a couple characters. I knew him best to play Negan, and then he switched over to King for a bit. Now he's using Ganryu. Ganryu is really good in this game. His biggest weakness is that he just doesn't have a 10-frame jab. But other than that, he's got a 14-frame crouching launcher. He's got a strong mid-game. He might be a little linear, but other than that, he's got, the other thing is his throw game might be a little weak. He's got some decent throw setups, but his overall thing isn't that strong. So you're probably going to see a lot of, hand chops and, ducks and things like that from him.
All right, yeah. Well, this second round here, he gets a pretty good start. Gets a launch. Oh, goes for the unblock. That's a classic. That is a Ganryu.
That's the old Taco Bell tank move right there.
Oh my god, that dude, he's thinking fourth meal.
Yeah, exactly right. All right, looks like Ishida is again mixing up the throws.
Oh man, and the guaranteed
I don't think he can. Does he still get that off that in season 4? Or was that removed? I don't remember.
I think the two break they removed that.
Okay.
Oh, and the oh man.
Ishida good putting it back on him.
It's like, you want to try to hit me with those shits, huh? Oh my god!
Does that unblockable hit grounded now? It didn't used to. It didn't used to back in the day.
He literally woke up.
That's hilarious.
This man woke up and saw this.
I'm telling you, we need some kind of soundboard. Yeah. Maybe we can have a sound clip of Poke Chop just going off, because that's the kind of hype that we need for that sort of match.
That's no round Brown, man. That was unfortunate.
That was awesome. Oh man, I haven't seen that unblockable.
It's getting revenge, man. All right, guys. I think Gandhi's antennas broke off. I think he's got to go on top of the roof and fix those. So he'll be back. Don't worry. You can tell us his war stories about how he had to churn butter to turn on the arcade machine back in the ye old days. But until then, we will do this next game. Oh, I think he fixed his antennas.
Hey, okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so hopefully this time we've got another crazy match. Nice 10-frame punish from yeah.
Oh.
That leads into a grab that will then lead into one of a couple of different actions, but it's not the strongest move. You really need to have a rush down of one to take advantage of that.
Oh, nice duck on the backlash into the launch. Oh, back three. That might kill, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
I think it will.
Yeah, no, that's gonna kill.
Yeah.
You know, he's having a little...
Cushion needs to keep it high and tight, you know, really close to wall rank to make sure that you can take advantage of that. I predict we're gonna see a lot more get up supers from our two players here.
I want him to win. If he's... okay, he's having little, like, moments here and there, right? But he just... Oh!
Good try. You're just a little bit slow on that rage drive.
Yeah. Oh!
You know, this is making me want to convince Cushion to use the bear just because of all the shenanigans. Just go total shenanigans if you're gonna do shenanigans. Nice.
Oh, there we go. Nice patience.
Yeah. Good. You get to use it when he's gonna do those high strings.
Oh, whoa.
Next up, Cushion, learn to use all the different get up Oki options from Ganryu, because he's got some wacky ones.
Looks like, oh, there we go. Nice. All right, there we go. He's waking up. Just need to warm up. Discoy. Oh, you.
Back three. Yeah, he's just kind of waiting him out. I mean, if I was Ishida, I'd be doing the same thing, because he is doing a lot of stuff outside of range.
Yeah. Just going in now. Yeah, no throw break. Ishida gotta clean that up. But, yeah, that is gonna be it. Ishida's gonna fight probable cause. And,
Cushion on that. That was an entertaining match, even if it was a little one-sided.
I would have loved for him to win.
Yeah,
I wanted him to win with those...
I mean, who doesn't like seeing Ishida get memed on? I mean, come on. There's like a whole cottage industry for that. People charge good money to do that.
Yeah, man. All right.
Yeah, so going back to the chat, Cushion says, this is a couple of minutes ago, Tony Hawk's Rage Art would be the 900. Do you agree with that?
I'd be down.
I'd be down for that?
Yeah.
Now, he'd need a ramp.
He just like drags you. He drags you on the half pipe, and he's just like swinging you. He does the 900 and fucking throws you down.
Okay. Would it be the kind of situation like they do in Injustice, where they knock you off the screen and then it goes to like basically a cinematic where they do the super?
Yeah.
Is that the kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'd have like Injustice things in Tekken 8.
Why not, man? Hey, man, the Injustice Supers are pretty sick. Not gonna lie.
They're pretty sick. Yeah, that Flash one's one of the best ones of all time.
Yeah. Oh wait, takes you back in time and like ruins the dinosaur's dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
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 All
I
right.
like that
So
one.
okay. So
No,
we've got Samus and we've got Tony Hawk. And we got Tony Hawk's
yeah,
Rage Art. Okay.
dude.
Somebody hit up Harada. We'll have to take credit for that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, I want 20% of all sales.
40%. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, dude. No,
Well, you know,
man.
don't ask him for shit, so he's not going to give you 20%.
No, I better get 20%. I'm demanding that. No, dude. Me and Jeremy, we theory craft of what Tony Hawk is gonna be like in Tekken. All right, he's gonna be yeah, dude. He's gonna have a manual stance. You know, where he goes into manual and he has an 8-way run, but you have to balance it, right? It's gonna be sick.
Oh, okay, all right. So he could fall over. Okay,
Yeah,
all right. So
yeah,
he'd be a little bit
exactly.
like,
See that it's
he'd be a little bit like Dr. B. Yeah, okay, all right.
It's skill, dude. Yeah, dude. And so if you know this guy's in manual stance for like half the round, you know he's good.
So the second he goes into manual stance, you would just do a rage art. That's all you would do, because he wouldn't be able to block, right?
What's that?
He wouldn't be able, if he's in his manual stance, he's got 8-way run. He's not able to block, right? So the second you see him go into that stance, you do a rage art. You're good to go.
No. He can block you.
Come on, man. You can't make the character overpowered. He's like 54 years old. Come on.
Wow, but he's a legend.
Tony Hawk is more well known for being recognized as Tony Hawk than he is for any other thing.
Tony Hawk deserves to be overpowered. He's a legend.
I mean, the only thing Tony Hawk
he's sponsored by Stone
tweets
Soda
these days is being recognized as Tony Hawk. That's all he talks about.
What do you mean?
Every time I see something Tony Hawk in the news, it's because some young kid said, "You look like Tony Hawk," and like that's really all he does.
What do you mean, dude?
Unless he's gonna you're gonna sign an autograph like that one guy, what was that, Johnny Cage, that kind of thing. Sign an autograph, give it to the guy.
No, man. You know what? I'm upset now. Don't shit on my idea.
Am I disrespecting your idol, Tony Hawk?
Yeah, I'm too upset to talk about.
Well, I'm gonna go to Rod. I'm gonna convince him to think he's gonna put Tony Hawk in, and then remove him for Samus. Only one character.
Listen, like, okay, listen though. Like, okay, Jeremy makes a good point. Heihachi's like 80 years old, right? They're probably gonna kill him in T8. We need another old man that is just as iconic as Heihachi. Tony Hawk.
Are you saying Tony Hawk's as iconic as Heihachi?
He's probably more or less so. But I'm just saying, what if they somehow squeeze just make it so Tony Hawk is also a Mishima.
Oh, okay. Maybe it could be like a Lars and Noctis relationship, right? Like Heihachi knows Tony Hawk off screen from back in the day.
Yes.
And then and then they invites him in and they go fishing or whatever. So
no, dude, they go skating. Come on, man.
They go skating. Heihachi is a skate. Oh man, now you're making me want to see that. With the helmet and the knee pads, yeah. Dude,
that's the trade-off, dude. Is Tony Hawk taught Heihachi how to kickflip, and Heihachi taught Tony Hawk how to do electrics. It's a pretty
Omen
good
Thunder
trade.
God-Fist? Oh man, yeah, that is a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm slowly coming around to your side.
Dude, Tony's 442 is just like the demon uppercut, but he like truck slaps you. That would be tight. That would be tight.
Oh man,
I'm telling, dude.
I don't know, man.
You,
I think we're taking some of Harada's thunder. We're taking all of his ideas. I think.
Dude, he's not gonna do it now because he's like, well, you guys exposed my new idea, so fuck. That's in the vault, man. That's in the Bandai vault now. It's not coming out.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I don't know if you saw, but Harada posted he was working on, what did he say? The most expensive game Bandai Namco has ever created. Probably not Tekken 8, so something else. My guess would be some Shonen Jump thing or whatever, yeah.
Dude.
So, see what he's doing.
Tekken Skate Underground?
Oh, man. That'd be sick. Actually, I could totally see that working in like a mini game in Tekken 8, like Tekken Skate. That'd be
that
sick.
Would be tight. I want it, dude. Yeah. I want that.
Bear Skate? Oh, man. Roger Skater? That'd be pretty sick.
Yes. Hey, wait. Oh, wait. Look, we have a new game now.
See, we're good. We're good at filling that time, man. Just come up with some wacky thing to talk about for 10 minutes, and we're good to go.
Yeah.
What match do we have on the What are you watching now?
I think we have. Oh, okay. So it's Firebird versus Blackfire.
Okay, cool. All right, this ought to be a good match. We've said it before. We'll say it again. Firebird is always learning and always getting better.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The other resident Fang player. Yeah, and yeah, like you mentioned before, man, he's been doing pretty decent.
Hmm.
Um, these recent tournaments, kind of like I would say he's like on the same wavelength as Strike Mist or Corey, is where
Hmm.
like he's not winning a whole lot, but you can see the improvement. Like he's getting
Right.
really close, or he's been able to beat a lot of the top players in the local area. Like a while back, he was able to take like a few games off of K Dog. So
Hmm.
yeah, and now he's gonna test himself against the other Blanco brother with Bob, and so far doesn't look too good, but it's not over yet. Oh, what's with everyone
Ooh.
doing unblockables?
Yeah, everybody's got the unblockable itch now.
Man, everyone who opened the floodgates to that.
You can see Tony testing Firebird's knowledge of Bob. I think
Mm-hmm.
Firebird knows he's a new player. You see him doing things like unblockable, doing things like third hits of a normal two of what most players do, two hits in.
Oh wow, and this just goes for the crouch dash too, raw.
Yeah,
Dude,
this can
Tekken
be a
Pokeball,
learning
that would be
experience.
tough.
This is one of those things where Firebird's just gonna, he's just gonna, if he can get a read on Tony, he has a chance.
Yeah, taking his time. Both players about even on life. Ooh, and just as I say that, Blackfire able to close it out. Ooh, nice low parry.
Nice low parry. Yeah, good read on that part. See how close he can get to the wall.
Yeah, he gets
Right.
it. Goes for the wall bounce, I believe that move is. Nice duck. Firebird trying to
You don't
establish
really
something.
see Firebird. One thing I've noticed about it, he doesn't do a lot of high risk stuff with Fang, and that's both a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah,
Because
sometimes you
he
have to
can.
take those
He,
risks.
sometimes you do just have to swing for the fences, especially if you can nice read on Tony's part, expecting low.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see a
Yeah, and
lot of sidestep fours from him. You don't see a lot of the kind of higher damage things. He sticks it pretty close, and in that regard, you are absolutely right. He does remind me not only in his place as far as learning Tekken, but also in his playstyle, quite a bit like Strike Mist.
mm-hmm.
Does a lot of safe moves. Corey needs to be a couple of bottles into the 12 pack Andre the Giant style to be
Yeah,
able to start throwing out crazy things.
yeah,
And Fire Mist, or excuse me, Strike Firebird rather would might do a little might work a little bit if you can throw some of that crazier stuff in there. It's all about learning when to do it. And so so if Tony's got you against if Blackfire's got you against the wall, and he's pretty much seen what you're going to do offensively, and he's kind of thrown out perfect counters to everything like what we saw at the end of the match there. Then what's it going to hurt to throw out a sweep or something that's a big launcher or whatever.
yeah. That's that's true, and they are. That's the thing that I think they got to realize too is that like since you know they're doing stuff that is also kind of innately dangerous, it's okay for you to try to do something too and fight back. Um,
Right.
and uh oh, uh oh, mission base. Hello.
Yeah, I don't know if
Uh,
we were seeing the stream, and now we're not seeing the stream. Andy, are you seeing the stream?
I am not seeing the stream.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Looks
All
like
right.
Tekken crashed on our ground controls end, guys. So it's going to be a few minutes while we get everything booted back up. So yeah. So probable cause says in the chat, he says he thinks that large project that Harada's working on is Tekken versus Street Fighter. What would you say about that?
Tekken versus Street Fighter. I mean, I wouldn't like. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing because I think that was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to be something in the pipeline, but I think because Street Fighter Cross Tekken only did so, they were just they scrapped the idea.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't doubt it, especially since they introduced 2D characters in this one, so it could be kind of like you could almost say that's like a beta test, right? To try out these 2D mechanics in the 3D environment.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely
So
true.
I wouldn't, yeah, I wouldn't put it past them if that was like the next thing to come out, but also like you know, I guess I'm not like I prefer it not to happen, but I guess like if it it is what it is. If that's the next iteration of the game, then I guess like I wouldn't be looking
Well,
forward
I
to it.
mean,
You know what I mean?
your reaction there is is to me anyway kind of a sign that they probably shouldn't come out with it, right? So if you're not
Yeah,
super gung ho about Tekken Cross Street Fighter, and if this is the project and it's spending the most money ever, it would be like, why would you risk that against the game that the players are just gonna be like ho hum, we got sick of 2D characters whenever we were playing Tekken 7. Why would we want to play a whole bunch of them now? You know?
exactly.
Eh,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's like we are like I would say like a good amount of people don't already like that. There's what 3 or 4 of them, and then now it's like okay, well now half the cast has this shit, and then
Yeah,
I
right.
guess that's weird because then like are they like gonna make it so like everyone has meter and can do like
I
FADCs
mean,
and all
you
this crazy
kind
stuff
of
or
well, okay, to be fair, Tekken Street Fighter Cross Tekken did not give the Tekken characters meter. At least I don't think. Am I
no they
wrong with
did
that?
they did
Oh,
they
they
did
did. Okay, all right.
yeah
So I guess I'm wrong. So in that case, it would be an argument towards the fact that they would give all the Tekken characters meter, right? Because everybody would need to be on the same level as far as mechanics go.
right
And
exactly
it was easier to bring Tekken characters into the Street Fighter system because Street Fighter has more buttons, right? So you can just kind of use the same, you know, four buttons for Tekken and 6 buttons for Street Fighter. So you can just plug that in, But it would be a bigger challenge to move Street Fighter characters into Tekken because there's less buttons. They'd have less normals, things like that. There's a totally difference between normals, special moves, and Tekken character moves. So yeah,
yeah
there's a, I mean, I would be very surprised if Tekken Cross Street Fighter was the game that Rada was working on. I mean, it would be sick. Don't get me wrong, but I just think it would be one of those things where I don't know if you remember this. Remember when Street Fighter Cross Tekken was announced? It was like right at the height of Street Fighter 4's popularity, right? And
yeah
whenever it happened, they videotaped the reaction of everybody when they showed it at whatever tournament it was, whatever they showed that first trailer at, and everybody went ballistic. The place went nuts, and that was why Capcom spent all that money on that game, was because they got such a good, strong reaction from the crowd, and that was that was at the height of Street Fighter. Street Fighter is not at its height right now. I mean, it's turned into a solid game, but it's definitely not as hype as it was back in the Street Fighter 4 days. And so,
yeah
it's one of those things where would you want to strike while the iron is hot, And so it's like, I think they kind of would, and I don't think they would want to do it now. And
yeah
so,
yeah I feel like if anything they like I I feel like if that it has a good I would say it has like a good chance of like yeah being the next thing, and especially since like yeah like when you were saying like strike when the iron's hot, like uh Tekken's been the most popular it's been in like ever. you know so like yeah I mean why not, right? Like why not just uh uh try it, I guess. I don't know, like or
I
I mean
mean,
I guess it would make sense for them to just try it and see, but
yeah. Well, I would actually disagree. I just don't think it's a time to throw stuff against the fence when your development team is working from home with COVID, right? And so it's like,
yeah
because it's like you don't have the full development team, cycle, tools that you would if you were working at a studio. We've seen it in game after game. I saw it on Borderlands 3. The development team worked from home, and the last 2 DLCs of the Borderlands 3 were abysmal. And you saw it in Tekken 7. Harada mentioned it twice. And so,
yeah oh wait I think
Andy, are you seeing the
I think we're
video
back.
on?
I am not.
I'm not seeing the video on Discord though.
Yo, mission base, we need a live feed.
All right. So judging from that, it looks like Blackfire versus Tony is about, or Blackfire versus Firebird is about the same. There we go. Okay, give me a second.
We're good. We're back, boys.
Okay, so there we got it. Tony took the first round. You see it, Andy?
Yeah, uh-huh. Alright,
Okay,
all right. Back though. Slowly working his way out. Ooh, there's a bit of life and the ball. Cannonball. Oh,
Okay, so Tony's launching. He's up 2 rounds. Firebird is just kind of going into, it looks like, automatic mode with Bob.
Yeah, he's
pretty much rushing down. Yeah, he's exploiting Firebird's lack of knowledge for Bob. It looks like that's what he's doing.
Yeah. Pink belly. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. Pretty quick. So.
All right, so that means Blackfire is going to be going against Hattori-san. And
okay, that should be a good match too.
Yeah, so there we go. That's your top 6 for tonight. VDX versus Apollyon in that winners finals, and then Ishida and Probable Cause, and then Blackfire versus Hattori-san.
Okay, so we have 6 players left. 3 get money. You know, we have a prize pool of about $100 and something right now. Head over to Matcherino. There's a link in the chat on Twitch, and you can plug in the code there for whatever the code was. A second, let me scroll back up and find it. QLS2T1. Quarantine League Season 2 Tekken 1. I'm presuming the next code will be QLS2T2, and et cetera and so forth. So get in there and plug in that before the end of the night. I'm actually going to go do that after this match starts. So I'm not looking at the computer, but I'm going to get in there and use our coupon code so that we can plug it in. Every little bit helps.
Yeah.
And those are free. Those are free coupon codes. So why not? Go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Throw in that extra $5 or $6 or whatever we can manage to get into the pot before the end of the night. And thanks to everybody that had donated already. That's awesome. It's great to see that this particular tournament league has already got a prize pool in the triple digits. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, pay these boys. Yeah, man, and
pay this man his money.
Yeah. No volcano stages, dude. I'm down. Dude,
yeah,
that would be.
I'm fine with volcano stages for the next 6 fighting games I play. I don't need to see any more.
Yeah. No one.
I've mentioned this before. I would be totally down. I'm finally at the place where I would embrace Tekken 4 style Tekken for the next one. I would be.
Oh
totally
man,
okay
with like the elevated levels and.
Yeah,
like,
with the elevated stages, and if it
heck,
could just
yeah.
find some way to do that.
All right.
That would be dope. Parking garages with never-ending combo columns and all that stuff. Yeah.
Dude, are they just gonna change it to like an arena fighter where you can like pick up like chairs and like call and stuff like that?
I would be totally down with that for the next one because I just want something that's drastically different. Tekken has always iterated a couple of different changes for the system every game, and Tekken 4 was such a huge difference, such a huge change that we're finally at the point of the game where it would actually kind of slot into to Tekken 8, no problem, given the changes that they made to Tekken 7.
Dude, no, dude, Jite, I've been wanting that to, dude. Def Jam Tekken, yes. Dude,
hell yeah,
dude.
Yeah,
dude. That is another thing that me and PFN have in theory crafted. Is that they just blow up the whole Tekken cast for Def Jam characters. That's that's the move. That's the
Snoop
move.
Snoop Dogg, OP.
Yo, dude, you guys can't fuck with my E40, man, dude. Y'all can't fuck with
Jam,
my E40.
Def Jam tag, Def Jam X Tekken tag.
Dude, let's go. Dude,
see my King and Ludacris team.
King and Ludacris? Yo, dude.
Luda!
And another one. Oh, dude. I'm so down.
That would be really sick.
Dude, Def Jam Tekken would be so fucking tight. Can't wait to play Lil Jon and Brian.
Mission Control Steam friends list is on the screen for us. Can you? Thank you very much.
Sick.
Okay, so here we got Fakurum versus Ishida. Both these characters love to throw hands.
Yeah, throw feet.
Crazy games. I would think as just tend to favor Walrang in my opinion because of backlash.
Yeah, well, I mean, Bakurum's the top 3 character for a reason.
Yeah, he's certainly capable of winning. Nice duck there. You see him just kind of sitting in right foot forward, waiting for backlash. see. So he really is just kind of rushing him down at the moment. That's kind of what I expected.
Yeah.
Nice back one to get out of the low that mix up there. That's interesting that completely kills that. Back one is such a good move. Nice duck there. Because he didn't launch on that. Wonder if he meant to.
Oh, nice whip punish. Good amount of damage.
Oh, 4.
Going crazy.
See if he starts going on with the Ishida setups.
No, good.
Let's do this.
Exploded out of it. Nice block on the low. Nice throw break.
Good break on the throw.
Yeah, nice punish on that shoulder. Offense. Uh-oh.
Is he going to have enough life?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
He's going to get the counter hit damage. Can
Yeah.
he finish it out, though?
Woo! That did a ton.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Ooh, okay.
finishes out with the string. 3-piece on the house for Ishida there.
Yeah. That's pretty much kind of what I would have expected, like I said. You have to be pretty judicious if you want to rush down Huarun, because he's got too many tools to take advantage of that. Trust me, I'm a rush down player, and he blows me up every single time. And
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So it's one of those things where you just kind of have to really know what Huarun players want to do. You have to exploit gaps in their offense, things like that. And so it's one of those things where that went about how I expect. I would not be surprised if Probable Cause switches over to Marduk. It allows him a little bit more breathing room. He's got a better reversal, and he's got a tackle that takes Huarun completely out of his offense. And I think he just kind of knows better general setups and kind of shenanigans with the character than he would with Wakuma.
Yeah. We'll definitely we'll see. I don't think. I mean, oh, he's a man of the people. He's gonna pick Marduk.
Nice to see that he's taking requests. Next time, I want to see Zhao Yu.
Okay, I don't know about that one. I don't know if Homeboy has a link.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows?
I mean, he's probably got a ton of characters. So.
Alrighty. So yeah, looks like he's gonna honor your request. He's gonna bring out that Marduk.
Yeah, let's see if there's any difference in the match here. Huarun can be completely suffocating, but Marduk's good in this game, and he's got a lot of tools that shut down those kind of players. And so we'll see what happens.
Oh wow, nice break on the BTS.
Yep, he needs to space it out a little bit better so he doesn't get a chance to break. There's that hop kick.
Double shotguns loaded. Oh.
Ooh, good 3+4. Good spring kick.
Oh, gets hit with the second hit. Doesn't go for anything. Gets clipped by the orbital, and that is going to be the first round of the second game for Ishida here. Nice launch. Ooh. Doesn't get the follow-up, unfortunately, but gets... okay, interesting. No follow-ups, but gets the BTS.
Got the spear.
Ooh, nice break.
Nice break.
Yeah, unfortunately dropped for Probable Cause.
Ooh, wonder if he could have reversed there. Because both options are mid and high. Interesting to see.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gonna probably do
double shotgun? No. Nice throw break.
Nice break on the throw.
Oh, arm remove.
Good read from Ishida's part, doing the power crush. Good read.
Yeah. Oh, goes for the big Atlas hammer. Oh man, Ishida making light work right now. Nice block on the pancake flip. Relentless offense for Ishida right now. Kind of hard for Probable Cause to do anything right now. And the down 3-4 is going to do it. 3 rounds straight for Ishida. Moving on. And that is unfortunately all for Probable Cause. But that's okay. That's okay.
Good show.
Keep talking about Def Jam Tekken.
That's right. Yeah, we absolutely needed to make that a thing. So good match. Good showing from Probable Cause tonight. Next match we have maybe Blackfire versus Hattori.
Yeah, Blackfire versus Hattori-san is going to be the next one. And
It should be a
then
good one too. I know. Would not surprise me if Blackfire has played Hattori before, especially given we're both Northwest boys going up to Northwest majors. It's kind of one of those things that probably has happened at some point in the past, and so this should be pretty interesting. Both these players are really solid. I would expect a very good match from this particular matchup. Be curious to see.
yeah.
I haven't seen anybody. I haven't seen Blackfire use anybody else other than Bob, and why not? Bob's an extremely strong character this time around, so why wouldn't he do that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of good buffs, and Tony definitely making him look like a super strong character for sure. But yeah, this is no surprise, man. Obviously, he's making it pretty far into this bracket. Now we are just waiting on Hattori-san to join the fray here.
Should be a pretty good match.
Where's this boy at?
So in winners, round 5, we have FDX versus Apollyon. And then remaining in losers, we have what, top 5 now?
I believe so. So like, yeah. So I think what's gonna happen is, whoever wins this, yeah. So after this, we'll go to winners finals, and then whoever wins the match of this will fight Ishida, and then they'll be waiting for the loser of FDX versus Apollyon.
Now, Control, can we have a short break after this particular match, just for getting something to drink and what have you? Then we can settle in for the finals for the rest of the night. So, Andy, you got to work on Monday?
I work tomorrow.
Do you? You work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
you have Monday off?
Yeah. I also work on Monday.
Okay. All right. So I've got a 3-day weekend, so I'll be.
Nice.
I'm down with playing Tekken tomorrow. So.
Nice. Good shit. Good shit.
Yeah. So good. Always nice to have a 3-day weekend.
Yeah. Oh man. I wish I could have a weekend.
So,
shit.
Yeah. So this tournament series so far has been really awesome. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do, and that is go to Matcherino to use the coupon code. QLS something. Can't remember. QLS. No more effing volcano stages. Harada. That's what probable cause of the code is.
If only that was the real code.
Yeah, I know. It'd be a bit long though.
Yeah. Speaking of getting a drink, thank you for reminding me.
QLS 2T1 is the code for Matcherino. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy that and I'm going to paste that into the thing before the end of the night.
There you go.
Take advantage of this.
Yeah, give us some
free coupon codes.
Yeah, put some Dolans into the bracket. Pay these boys, get them some bread.
And for those that don't have Matcherino, you can sign in with your Twitch, and that will allow you to do that. So that's just what I always do.
Yeah. Oh, we are back in it. Looks like we are gonna get the next game here. Yeah, man. Dude, 33 people up in this piece. Hey guys, we appreciate you guys tuning in this late in the bracket. We are wrapping up we're pretty close to wrapping up. Yeah, man. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're gonna get into this next game here. We got Lay versus Bob, Blackfire versus Hattori Hanzo. Let's get into it. Starting off real strong with the low sweep going in here. Here we go. Chinese margarita.
Late shenanigans are always fun to watch players deal with. But like I said, Blackfire's been playing this game for 10 years plus, so
yeah,
you should be well familiar with the standard.
Yeah. Easy block for Blackfire there. Ooh.
Big ham bone right through the air, hits him on the ground.
Oh,
that move must be really good against Lay.
I mean, it seems like it's a very great approach tool. It looks like it low crushes. Oh god.
Ooh.
damn. When
Seems like he's trying to catch him in either side steps or haha step back or what have you. Ooh, good counter hit on the down one. Back turn down one.
now Hattori-san is gonna get the wall now. Wall pressure situation for him. Wow, nice. Good damage coming in. They both switch sides now. Oh, gets caught on the incoming. That should be it. Yeah, perfect. Hattori-san.
Good return from Hattori-san.
Yeah. Both players now trying to take their time. Oh, tries to catch him with that sweep
with the
again,
counter hit.
but yeah. Oh, caught him ducking.
Nice. Good wall
Flash
combo
kick.
too.
Ooh, crushes the low, gets the hop kick.
Hattori definitely uses that hop kick as a bit of a panic move. Normally when you see lay players use that or use the panic move, it's almost always down by 4.
Oh,
Ooh,
another one.
that's
Doesn't
why
get
he
the
uses it,
follow-up
because
though.
it's hella good.
Oh,
Nice.
and
That could have gone
Blackfire.
either way. Yeah.
Yeah, Blackfire's able to close it out though. Hattori. Oh God! Crouch dash.
Sure you
Big
can.
ass
Good grief.
launcher. Oh, and the hop kick. No, I don't want to be at
Both
this wall,
players
man.
are just
Let's
swinging
go.
for the
Let's
fence.
go the other way. Oh, let's go the other way.
Sometimes you just have to do that.
Oh, hell sweep. Another one? Oh, he went for another one. He wanted it. Cannonball. Oh, he tries to catch him. Haha steps. Oh, cannonball. No, oh man, I think that's guaranteed. I believe that chop is guaranteed. All right.
Okay.
Blackfire.
First round goes to Blackfire. That was
Nice
crazy. When I talk about players throwing for the fence, that's what I mean. Like you saw
Oh, yeah.
both characters do it there. When in doubt, find something that your character uses that's good, and just throw it out. And that's
Oh,
what
yeah, I
both
love
those guys did. How many
love it.
panic hop kicks did you see from Hattori that time? Like 5, 6? I mean, every time he got into the wall, he would usually do a panic hop kick, and it was like, why not? You know, sometimes you just kind of have to throw that crazy stuff out there just to get it to work, just to throw your opponent off his game.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like we mentioned earlier. You know, sometimes you gotta throw out the crazy stuff, especially if your opponent's being crazy. You know, the worst thing you can do is hesitate. The worst thing you can do is freeze up, because that's when, like, when you freeze up like that, that's when they they smell the blood in the water, and that's when they get real crazy. That's when the unblockables start coming out. That's when that's when like the know his spec comes out. So
That's when the gimmicks come out. You know, especially if they get the sense. You see Tony do this all the time. He'll throw out moves that are unsafe or whatever, just to test you, see if you know his character. If you don't know Bob, or if you don't know Raven or any of the other characters that he plays, oh boy, you can rest assured he's going to throw out some unsafe stuff.
yeah, well, he's a party animal, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh man, and a hop kick coming out of Hattori-san here. Razor Rush goes for the low. Counter hit. Doesn't get anything out of it though, unfortunately. Oh, catches him on the incoming.
Back turn down 4 is really good.
Oh, nice
block.
Call out.
Good read on that.
Yeah.
No walls to take advantage of. Could be good or bad.
Yeah,
Probably
cannonball
even for both these characters.
Hell sweep. Relentless. Oh, there we go. I don't want to deal with it. Oh!
Yo!
And a hop kick.
Well, that was a hop kick,
I like
right?
this.
The new stuff.
I like it. Oh.
Nice. Yeah, that move is very linear. Good change of pace on that. Ooh, the old school shoulder charge.
Oh, whoa, the back foot? Oh my god, this is looking like Circus Soleil.
Yeah. Man's is looking like.
Oh, nice! Block on the hell sweep. Doesn't get a follow-up, unfortunately. Oh, it's a reset. It's a setup. Oh, it's a setup!
Nice.
That's a
Yeah,
oh!
that's
Wait.
even old school players can't beat mix-ups.
That was on purpose.
Especially if you know what the whole range is. Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh. Fortunate spacing there. He's lucky he didn't get launched.
Oh, nice block on the hell sweep. Hattori-san
very
looks like
good.
he's catching on when these hell sweeps are coming. And he's doing really well at punishing them.
Ooh.
Crouch dash 2 was whiffed. but didn't get up in time to punish it. Ooh.
Ooh,
All right,
goes away.
spins the blue stuff. Mix-up time? No, doesn't go for anything. Just testing them. Oh, finishes the string. Just gets a small punish. Oh, rolls out of there. Doesn't want to deal with the mix-up. Ha step now. He has a life lead. He doesn't have to do anything. This is great for Hattori-san.
Yeah, you
Doesn't
saw him
have
play or get on the floor to avoid that tackle. That's old school A knowledge right there.
Yeah, well, that's perfect. Perfect situation for Hattori-san right there. Doesn't have to commit to anything, has a very substantial life lead, and just has to stay away and forcing Blackfire to do something risky to win the round. So good stuff right there, but Blackfire has a really good start in this fourth round here, but Hattori-san is now trying to chip his way back. He's working about 40%, 30% life now, finishes the string, trying to chip his way back in here. Ha step away. Cannonball on the incoming. He's now in the red. Another cannonball. Oh, catches the float. Doesn't catch him though, unfortunately. Another cannonball. He's doing really good with that move.
Like, yeah, his move. That's just keeping things close here.
Yeah, very good approach.
Characters double Luigi here.
Yeah. Okay, Hattori-san going in. The counter hit down forward two. Finishing it, yes. Cannonball, yeah. That is such a good move. For Bob.
Oh,
Dash 2, let's go!
Nice.
Blackfire with a very dominating round, and he flies away to victory. Yeah, I love the way Tony was using the cannonball move, man, because he was catching on that Hattori-san was trying to catch him with that low sweep on the incoming, tries to keep him away, tries to catch him with that low launcher, but since the cannonball crushes lows, that's the perfect approach tool.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and you saw earlier in the match, not this last game, but the game before, that move is very linear, and so let's see if Hattori Shizzle can.
No, I think it's
take advantage
over.
of that. Maybe.
No, it's over.
Oh, is it done?
It's
my
done.
bad. Okay.
2-0. Unfortunately.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. But yeah. All right, guys. So, we are gonna take a 5-minute break, guys. So we'll get a snack and a drink of water. We'll be back with more Tekken action. We are gonna be in our top 4 now, guys. So yeah, don't go anywhere.
Absolutely.
We'll be back
while you're going to break. One more time, go to Matcherino, type in the code QLS2T1, and get that 50 cents in there while we're on break. So, okay, see you guys later.
Yeah, we'll be back. Guys, I just had some bonchon. It was delicious. It was awesome.
You did that right as we came on, man.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. It was coming out, man.
All right.
It was coming out.
Welcome back to the Quarantine League Belchathon here at Battle Lounge. So hope while you were out, we went out and put in some coupon codes. My correction, we are currently at 25 cents per coupon code, but still, free money is free money. Go ahead and get in there and pitch them in. Ground control tells me it's because we are need to hit the next tier on Maturino. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that soon. Be able to get 50 cents for the prize pool. That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah. Every cent helps, guys. So yeah, if you guys don't mind.
Currently at 104.85.
Nice. It's a nice little number. All right, so got empty lobby. We're gonna get some players up in this business in just a few moments here. Yeah, man. Yeah, winding down. The night is getting a little late, but there's still plenty of matches that are going to be pretty fuego. So, Blackfire is going to be the next person up. Who is he fighting against? Ishida. Okay, so Blackfire versus Ishida is next. Oh boy. So yeah, these guys are no strangers to each other.
They play each other all the time. They're part of the same crew. They play all the time.
All right. Yeah, this is gonna be a back and forth, man. Or these guys kind of they take turns beating each other. You know. I think actually did Ishida take Blackfire to losers, or who was that? Oh no, that was Fee. Fee took Move. Sorry, my bad.
Fee, yeah, FDX.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna get into it. This is for tournament life here. This is gonna be for third place, I believe. So they are guaranteed. Actually, no, both players are gonna be guaranteed points.
And the money, and money too. Don't forget the money. The money is a nice little change of pace.
Well, third
prize pool of $100, they can get. Yeah, third place and up. Yeah, I think that's great.
Yeah, fourth, 70, 20, top 4 gets points, and then top 3 gets money.
Yeah, which is pretty solid. That's the way it would break down if we had in-person tournaments. So I would not expect that to be any different. Nice amalgamation of the same, the usual routine as far as tournaments go. Good to see that going on. And $10 or $15 or whatever the total is always nice to have in your pocket.
For sure.
It looks like we've got, as usual, as expected, Ishida versus Flowering versus Bob. Big surprise there.
Right, here we go.
These two have fought a ton of times, and it's always kind of split evenly. Depends on whichever week they're, who wins is depending on whatever week they're playing.
Yeah, who's the better man that day? And right now it was a back and forth. Tony does get a really good launcher there. Really nice duck off of that string. Very common. Oh, but a nice block coming for Ishida, ruining Blackfire's momentum. And he doesn't get the last hit, but both players about even. Ooh, nice punish. Very good patience. There. Mix up time.
Yeah.
And he doesn't go for anything back. One hell sweep. There we go. Or sorry, that wasn't the hell sweep. The low starter string. All right, Blackfire able to get round 1 here.
Nice side step.
Interrupt. Yep. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, I think back 3 is launchable. Yeah.
It is launch punishable. Yes.
Especially now that Bob has a hop kick. So.
And looks like he caught him ducking. Pretty close to the wall, not quite though. One more pink belly.
Big belly. See that quite a bit at the wall from Bob players.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's a great tool. It is slightly unsafe at -13. It used to be -14, but it is a little bit safer now. Gets caught with the backlash, big damage coming in, wall time, double shotguns, 12 gauge. He's loaded. Below. Goes for the interrupt, gets for the guaranteed at that situation there. Ishida is going to be on the board now.
Nice answer from Ishida.
Hell sweep. Cannonball. Goes for the low. Doesn't finish the string this time. No duck on that string for Blackfire. Both players are kind of being a little bit careful now. But Ishida trying to establish some offense. But nice duck from Blackfire. Takes a
Yeah,
huge halt to
excellent,
that.
excellent duck, excellent duck there.
Duckman.
Ooh,
Oh, guaranteed
good
back
old
three.
throw game.
Oh, no, he
Nice
rolls out
side
of it. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, nice throw break. Goes for the cannonball. Oh, interrupted with the back three. Oh, nice patience.
Nice delay to bait out the back one. Excellent job on that.
Yeah.
That was crazy good. You see
Tony.
players that play Huawei a lot, they know that move is such a good panic move, and all they'll do is just stop and wait for it to happen. And
Yeah.
if he's blocked, it's -14. If he whiffs, he's launched. So yeah, but it takes some real foresight to know when to stall your offense to be able to bait that move out.
Yeah. Tony. Well, yeah, Tony did a really good job there. He was laying it on real thick with the offense and had the good intuition of I feel that I've applied enough pressure that he has to do something now. He has to do something, and he called him out right away from it. Back one whip, and he killed him.
Yeah. He's very good at just kind of recognizing those sorts of patterns from your opponents and then just kind of stalling things to be able to whip out. And then once the opponent does fall for it and does whatever move, then he punishes very, very, very strongly.
Yeah, and I mean, it's also that he's not really playing Huang, and he just knows Ishida too, and that's vice versa. Is that Ishida is not playing Bob, he's playing Tony. So,
Right.
So yeah. But wow, I am really surprised that Ishida is picking the infinite stages over wall stages. For like when he loses the first game.
He's been doing that consistently. I don't think he sees the walls as a big benefit in this particular matchup.
Yeah. But I think that's it's good, right? It's it forces him to play a little bit differently. Finishes the string. Man, but
so now you see Tony
real good.
Yeah, you see him just threatening Hell Sweep, and he's getting mix-up mileage off of that. Oh, crouch dash one. One of the best buffs of Bob for the entire Tekken season, or for the entire Tekken game, really. It made him back into a viable character again.
Yeah, man. Blackfire was making Bob look real good. Slash kick, instant slash kick, actually. The chop, slash kick, just threatening these mids, wanting Ishida to duck. Yeah.
Slash kick is usually very linear, so let's see if Ishida might end up goes for range 2 sidestep, like a range 2 sidewalk. Let's see if he does that.
Seems like he has a good start. He has Tony about 45% health. Okay, yeah. Nice down forward 2. That might kill.
Might be able to finish.
Not one grade of rice left, and he's gonna finish it out with that low.
Efficient round from Ishida. See if he continues that same kind of offense this round.
Yeah, it seems like Ishida's trying to do more of a keep away game, trying to catch him with like down forward 2s and back 3s on the incoming. But man, Blackfire doing a real good job at coming in. Nice throw break. Man, Ishida struggling to open up Tony, and that's gonna be it actually. Blackfire making easy work.
Yeah,
light work.
Very good.
Yeah,
good game. Quick 2 games, and Ishida will end the tournament in 3rd place.
4th place. Wait,
4th place.
Is it 3rd?
Yeah, my fault.
Yeah, 4th place. Yeah, so Blackfire's gonna move on, guaranteed at least 3rd place and a few bucks in his pocket. And I think he will be going against
the loser of VDX and Apollyon.
Oh, right, yes. Yeah, so he's going to be big chilling for right now. So I think we're going to take it back to the winner side, where we are going to get a 3 out of 5, since it is winners finals. against
Mhm.
PDX
Yeah,
and Apollyon. So it looks like we're gonna see Lars versus Noctis. You could argue that this is the lore match.
a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Although I think if they were going to compete, they'd probably do it fishing. See who catches the most fish.
Fishing match, yeah, but you don't want to see that
Yeah.
for 6 minutes. Just
Either
them
that or
just like
catching Pokemon.
no, no. We didn't come here. We didn't come here to see that. I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Lars made an appearance in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm.
Oh
So
yeah, that's
he
right,
was a
huh?
character in that. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe getting a little too anime crotchetish here. No real story to this particular fight. I did just think it was kind of cool that they tied Lars to Noctis though, just as terms of grounding him in the Tekken universe, because otherwise he would just stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
So
Naruto for TA. I don't know about that one.
yeah, I don't know about that one either. I mean, if
I
you've
don't know
ever
about
played
that.
the Ultimate Ninja Storm games from Naruto, you'll get all the fighting game kind of stuff you need from
Yeah.
Naruto.
Well, I mean, if they're gonna pick an anime, they might as well. They should pick a good one, right?
Yeah, like Death Note.
Okay. No. No. Luffy for TA. I'd be kind of down actually.
Luffy.
I'd be kind of down for Luffy. Luffy for TA would be kind of sick. Or Zoro. Dude, Zoro would be kind of tight. But also, I'm biased, and I like One Piece, so I would be down for pretty much almost. I would say almost any One Piece character. I'd be kind of down for. Oh, dude, like uh, like Nico Robin. Oh, dude, Nico Robin would be kind of sick. All right, so we just got word from Mission Base that it's gonna be slight delays here. We're gonna get Fee is doing some stuff real quick, so just hang tight. We'll be we'll get this match on the way shortly. So yeah, be cool, be cool.
Yeah, it should be good. So who do you think is going to be the last character of Tekken 7 Season 4?
Man, I don't know, cause in terms of like legacy characters, there's not really a whole lot. I mean,
No,
yeah,
I mean, unless
like
you're going to go completely goofy, and shoutouts to Chris C, going to bring back Roger or something, that would be
yeah,
kind of the,
I don't think people would be too excited for Roger though, but I could be wrong. I have
yeah.
no idea.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of, well, you have a point, though. It's like, who's left that they would be really excited over, and just be like, scraping the bottom of the barrel as far as, I mean, could bring back Combat, like
I feel like that's kind of a slap in the face if they do like Combat or like Mukujin or something. I
Mokujin.
mean, it's not terrible.
Yeah,
It's not the worst thing that they could do, but I feel like that's more of just kind of like a cop out than like, oh, this is
right.
like really exciting.
Yeah,
Like
right. Yeah,
like
yeah.
oh, I'm
I
out of
mean,
fucking ideas.
I think they should throw. I think they should, if they're going to bring Mokujin back, they should bring in a legitimate character and then bring in Mokujin at the end.
as
In
like
addition
a
to
bonus.
that, as like
Yeah,
like free
like a
DLC or
bonus.
whatever.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
cool.
so
I'd be down.
one of those things. So I mean,
Tifa,
Mokujin is good. Tifa.
yeah,
I mean, if you played Final Fantasy VII Remake, Tifa is a legitimate fighting game character in that game. She's amazing.
is
In
she?
terms of like, yeah, and not in terms of like fighting game mechanics, but in terms of like animations, and I mean, they did the whole shebang with her. She fights amazing. She's fun to play with. They could do that, but she is like a total rushdown monster in that game. And so, if they do that, they would have to like completely adapt that to Tekken, which would be quite a feat. But she's a lot of fun. All the Final Fantasy VII remake characters kind of have their own style because they really took it out of the sort of menu based system in the remake. It's more of a kind of a arena sort of fights now, not really based in menus.
All right. Yeah, man.
It should be fun, but I mean, like I said, she's great in that game. She's got great animations. She's got great kind of fun to play with dynamics when her moves. Yeah, I know. Especially, I gotta like triple the animations. They're really well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she could feasibly be a fighting game character if you put in the work. And I don't know what game would support her the way she's her gameplay style in Tekken because or in the Final Fantasy remake because she's completely just rush down Alex Valle, the whole shebang when it comes to that game. I mean, she's just designed to do that. That's how she's good in that game. But you could make it work. You know, you could adapt it, but she'd be a lot more I think slower in this game if they were putting her in.
You know, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Need more female guest characters anyway. That is true. That is true.
Yeah, have we had any female guest characters? I don't think we have we?
No. I mean, I guess if you want to count Eliza, but I mean,
she's Tekken. She was Tekken beforehand. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we haven't had any. We've had what? Geese and Noctis and whoever else.
Negan.
Yeah. So 3 guys.
Yeah. Bring back Angel. Someone shoot that guy.
Maybe it's time to bring in Samus.
Stop.
With the ball. It'd be like fighting Gon in Tekken 3 all over again.
Oh my god, please. I don't want to deal with a ball that's dropping bombs everywhere and like, dude, come on.
And the bombs would be unblockable. It'd be really sick.
Well, and then she has fireballs. You can like charge like, come on, dude.
Yeah. I mean, you know. I mean, I know the chat loves Angel. Tifa would be a lot of fun in this game.
Yeah.
She's really good in City in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah. Oh, dude, what if Samus, like when you go to raid, she turns into Zero Suit Samus? Yeah.
Or they'd be just like Smash players at that point.
Doesn't she do that in Smash?
She's
in Zero Suit or something.
I think I don't know enough about Smash to be able to, but I know Zero Suit Samus is in there. Whether she's a variation of a regular Samus or whether she's her own character, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know enough about Smash to be able to hazard a guess, but I know she's in the game, or at least she's been in the past game. I don't know if she's in the last one, in the one with current gens.
Oh, she's her own character. All right. Man, I feel like if they're gonna put Tifa in anything, they might put her in Smash though.
I mean, they could. They put Cloud in Smash, but
exactly,
you know,
yeah.
I hate to rag on Smash, but the lead guy of Smash has said that Tifa was basically too
lewd,
too sexy. Yeah, too sexy to go
Really?
into Smash. I'm pretty sure he said something about that because it was like that day the internet again. You're talking about Smash guys, so yeah, and my Sharon, that's the Sharon area, yeah, like oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah, it was for mine, not Tifa. Excuse me.
Oh.
But yeah, same kind of thing applies. I don't know if Tifa could be. If Tifa is in Smash, it's a costume. Okay. Thanks for that,
okay.
then.
Man, yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to say who the next character is gonna be. I would take a guess that maybe it's just gonna be another like original. So
yeah, I mean that's my guess. I don't think it's going to be a returning character because there's nobody of any value left in Tekken at this point, unless you're going to go gimmick character like Dr. B or a clone of some kind, which I don't think anybody wants. And I know a lot of people were saying they wanted the guy from Yakuza to be in there, but the Yakuza creator said he didn't want that guy in Tekken because he'll hit women, and so they were. So what people were, so what people were saying was it might be one of the villains from Yakuza. And so that was the last that I had heard was. And so if I was going to take a guess, that would be my guess. It'd be one of the villains from Yakuza. And I know very little about Yakuza to be able to guess whoever that would be.
Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, I played the first 2 games. I can't think of anyone.
I mean, maybe whatever it is, you do. You get down to the end of the game, you do his rage art, and then suddenly you hear "Dame Dame, Dame Yo." And then all of a sudden, that's the rage art. So he busts out a microphone. He's singing sad karaoke, yeah, and it's so bad the guy just dies. It's like Lee's Rose except worse.
All right, I'm down. Majima, I'd be down with Majima. No cap. I'd be down with Majima. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Dude, could you imagine if they put a Yakuza character and then it's just like a Baka Mitai dubstep remix for the stage song?
I can totally see them doing that. That's probably what's taking so long. They're trying to get the song right.
I'm trying to get Skrillex on it.
Dummy.
That'd be tight.
Dummy, yo.
Dummy, what? Yacht? Tight.
Dubstep remix.
I need that now.
I could actually totally see them doing that. I mean, there was something in one of the pieces of art they had up on the wall there that pointed towards there being it was like one of the restaurants in Yakuza or whatever, but that hasn't panned out, and nobody said anything, and nothing else has occurred. So I don't know if that was just a random picture or whatever. But
yeah, if not Yakuza characters, them like having a Yakuza stage would be sweet.
Yeah, that would be cool. But why have a random stage with no character to correspond? You know what I mean?
True.
Unless it was just like a remake of a particular area in Yakuza that was, based on a real life location in Japan. And even then, it probably wouldn't be a Yakuza stage. It'd just be some random stage in Japan. I don't know who else they would bring in. I personally think it's going to be a Yakuza character. That's just my guess based on who's still left in the roster. Who's worthwhile enough to be able to bring in.
Yeah. Uh-oh. All right, so hold on, guys. Getting some more from Mission Base right now. Okay,
so it looks like Fee is having some difficulties, and we're going to be moving him down to DQ him and moving down to losers finals.
Unfortunate. So are we just going to grand finals then?
Okay, all right.
Okay,
so it looks like Fee has been DQ'd, and then looks like the finals will be Apollyon versus Blackfire. So congratulations to them. Always unfortunate to see that, but it does happen occasionally in online tournaments. I know Fee will often play numerous tournaments at times, so.
Yeah, slightly anticlimactic, but still, it's all right. We'll end it with a banger.
Sure. Yeah, it should be really good. Always good to see new people in the final, or not regular people in the finals. Fee's been on such a winning streak when it comes to these Portland tournaments. It's always good to see new folks in the thing. And congratulations to Apollyon for showing up and getting at least second. If not win the whole thing. So it'll be Lars versus probably Bob.
Yeah. So it's gonna be Apollyon sitting in winners, and then Blackfire is gonna be coming up for losers. So he does have to win 2 sets to take it home. And Apollyon just has to win 1 set. All right, and we are gonna go straight into it again, guys. This is grand finals. Thanks for sticking with us this far. Yeah, guys, this is, like I said earlier, this is gonna be a good one, man. This is gonna be a good one. Lars versus Bob. How often do you see Lars versus Bob finals? Wait. Hold on.
We got there's a late person coming into the stage.
All right, the game crashed, so we're gonna be waiting just a little bit longer.
It's like Fee is playing in another match somewhere.
Is he?
So, yeah, I think he's in a couple of tournaments. Oftentimes he'll stack tournaments, and so I think what we're running into is he's in 2 tournaments at the same time at the very end, and so.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he does that quite a bit. I have Fee on my I follow him because he's such a good harbinger or a good signal of if there are tournaments that I don't know about. Because he goes to all the discords and everything, and he's a really good indicator of if there's a tournament going on that I don't know about.
Well, all right, Blackfire is back, boys. This time for real. We're gonna kick it off for real this time. All right.
So here's to hoping we get an amazing match. It's been a fun night of Tekken for sure. Some really good matches. We've got
Hmm.
two players here that are really solid. Polyon from Seattle, from Washington at least, and Blackfire, who is a mainstay. One of three white brothers who are the three brothers who are often in the ends of these tournaments. He's the sole representative tonight, so should be
All
a lot of
right.
fun.
Yeah, and yeah, we're gonna get straight into it here. Uh, Winner is gonna take home a pretty decent chunk of change, especially for our first tournament to kick it off here. Um, yeah, first game of Grand Finals, Bob versus Lars. Here we go. And Brimstone fought. Come on, man, we got to get rid of this stage.
It should be completely removed from Tekken 8. No lava, no glowy red stuff at all.
Yeah, it'd be
I would
cool if
not
there
be
was
sad.
like, yeah, I mean, I think it'd be cool if there was like variations that you could pick from. Like, if this was like snow or something, not fire, I think it'd be okay. I think there's like a mod where you're like fighting in a moon crater or something. Like that's pretty cool.
Just to get rid of the red tin. That's the thing that bugs me most about this. With two red characters, like they pretty much match.
Yeah.
Good throw break there.
Hell sweep.
So Tony should be really familiar with Lars, obviously. When I think he plays the character a little bit too, but I know both his brothers do. And so, ooh, got the down 4-2-1.
Polyon going in really aggressive here, and
no
takes
doubt.
a pretty decisive round. Oh, misses the arc blast. Nice whip
Good punish on the arc blast.
Yeah, misses the punish.
See, that's I was noticing that earlier. Not a lot of people were punishing that particular string, and Tony just did.
Yeah.
So I think that's he's very familiar with this character, I'm sure. I wonder if Apollyon plays anybody else. Oh, who knows? I mean, Apollon's been winning matches all night, so he might be able to surprise Tony some.
Yeah, but Tony's not letting up though. You don't want to sleep on any of these guys. Both of them have a round apiece now. Kind of. Wow, he whip punished that with the wild standing 2-1. This guy is sick. Hell sweep. Here we go. Going aggressive. Another one. Is he gonna go for? Give me a 3-P. Okay, goes for the mid this time. Goes for the sweep. Almost gets the counter hit. Really careful. Oh, and the crouch dash.
With the crouch dash one. Yeah.
Oh, tries to get him with a wall standing 2. No dice though. Polyon seems like he is slowing down. Doesn't want to get hit with anything too crazy. There we go. Gets the guaranteed. Ooh, just a little bit more. He would have gotten the wall bounce. Nice block on that. And he gets the orbital. Big launch. And he's going to get the wall. And he gets a follow-up low. Hell sweep. Not afraid. Oh, you better get up. Gets all of that. Oh, nice duck.
Nice duck. Nice duck on Apollon's part.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the knowledge. Knows that string, ducks it right away. Oh, tries to go for a risky crouch dash too. Doesn't work out for him. Yeah, low parry coming in. Oh, wow. Going real crazy. Oh, almost gets a full conversion off that combo. Polyon working from a deficit, but Tony finishes it up with a wild standing 4. Flies away to get game 1 here.
There you go. So that was a pretty good match. Looks like both players were probably pretty familiar with each other's characters, so it looks like it should be one of those things where they'll be pretty familiar. Okay, so it looks like Tekken crashed. We'll probably have to restart it. So I think we're at that time of the night where we just start talking about what our favorite cereal is, man.
Oh, is it that time? Is that time? All right,
yeah.
Let me.
Running out of stuff to talk about.
All right, so let me.
I mean, it could be whatever. You know what I mean?
No. You brought it up. What are you craving?
Oatmeal.
What are you craving, Gandhi? Oatmeal? You fucking old person.
Yeah. Oh man, for me it's gotta be.
In that shit.
Gotta be. Helps with my regularity. No.
It's got good fiber.
For me, it's got to be
All right, all
granola.
right, all right.
Been on a big granola cereal kick lately.
Granola. Okay, okay. Like,
Yeah.
are you talking like some like Nature Valley? Are you
No, I
talking
just
like Honey Bunches of Oats? Are you
yeah,
like,
that
all right?
kind of
What's your
stuff.
favorite brand?
Yeah.
What's your favorite brand of
Uh,
granola, dude?
oh man. I don't know. I usually get the generic stuff. But yeah, I would say
Like
something like honey bunches of oats. I used to get that pretty regularly. Yeah.
Honey Bunches of Oats is alright,
Yeah.
but just
I
the
mean, as far
clusters
as
though.
yes, of course, you have to get yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the best part of the cereal. Come on.
Exactly. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
kind of like when you get was it Gordettos and like only the rye chips are the good part of Gordettos. Let's
Right.
be real. Only
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
Gordetto or the
The
rye
worst part of
chips.
Gardettos for me has always been the pretzels. I never
Yeah,
liked pretzels in that kind of stuff. I never have liked them. I've always skipped the pretzels. Everything else is good,
dude,
but the
I'm
pretzels
always
are just no good.
yeah. Well, it's just sus that like if I ever see anyone who just like eats straight up like dry ass pretzels for a snack, I don't know. That's suspicious to me. I don't trust a man
Yeah.
who just eats straight pretzels and then like or they say like that's their favorite snack. I've never met anyone who said that's my favorite snack is
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
pretzels.
Yeah. Exactly, Cushion. Pretzels are filler. Yeah. Yeah. They
Pretzels, yeah,
totally are. Everything else is better, even in Chex Mix. Pretzels in Chex Mix do nothing but piss me off.
yeah,
Hard pretzel. Hard pretzel
yeah,
with like the cube salt, where it's like awful. I've never
yeah,
cared for pretzels in any kind of mix like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Soft pretzel or hard pretzel? Dude, soft for sure. Dude, get
Oh, we're
twisted.
talking about yes,
Wetzels?
soft is 1,000 times better than hard.
Oh,
Yeah, no
dude,
doubt.
man, like,
Yeah,
yeah, like, dude, a cinnamon sugar pretzel, that's godlike.
yeah,
That's a good snack right there.
yeah. I mean, if we're talking like the big like bready kind of pretzels, those are great.
Yeah,
But the hard pretzels for filler in like Chex Mix or whatever, those things are really cool. I don't
yeah,
really
that's like, man, I can't. Yeah, dude, like, have you
Ground
ever met
control. Can we
anyone
get
who?
the video on the feed again? It's okay. Yep.
All right, talk. All right,
Hang on.
sweet.
I'm gonna boot up here in a second.
Hey guys, so we'll save that. We'll save this for another time, boys. Looks like we can get into this next match here. What is it? Blackfire's up
1-0. 1-0
yeah,
for Tony.
1-0 right now. It's 1-0 right now.
Up 1-0. Yeah, and he's coming from losers, so he'll need to reset the bracket and win 3 games again.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. I hope you're ready.
okay, so last time we saw Tony, he would pretty much run pretty standard Bob game, but he really did know what Polyon Lars wise. So let's see if he continues to show that coming up.
Yeah.
I'm on the attack right here.
Wow, look at that. That was all pokes. He literally poked him for 70%. That is crazy. All right, guys. What's this blue block doing here? Hey, get that out of here.
Okay, so it's one of those. It's like looks like Polyon's trying to find nice duck there. That's the second time he's ducked that, so he definitely knows the that particular string. Took him the wall for max damage. Good job.
All right, there we go. We back, boys. Hell sweep.
Yeah, Tony was using that hell sweep to set up pretty much the rest of his offense in the last match that he fought. So
yeah, I mean it's a really frustrating move to get hit by. Oh man,
nice
man,
overhead.
Yeah, you know the thing with these two guys though, like I love the way they can change their play styles from going really really aggressive, and then just being able to back off and just kind of taking it slow. Yeah, both of them doing super well at that. But Blackfire here. Getting him down to 50%, doing a real good job. Pink belly, red stuff. Oh, nice duck. Oh, and the hell sweep. Perfect. 2-0 so far. Speed and
so that was pretty quick. Yeah, he seemed to really know when to rush down Lars, and so I think that character knowledge is really kind of showing through right now. You could say one game could be a fluke, but two is pretty convincing. So let's see if I wonder if Apollyon has any other characters that he can use in this particular aspect, in this particular matchup to kind of throw things for a loop.
Yeah, yeah,
Otherwise,
like
well, unless Lars has, unless he can mix up his game style big time, we've seen 2 matches now that have been pretty convincing.
yeah, yeah. Like you mentioned though, Blackfire does have a lot of Lars experience. Both of his brothers do have a pocket Lars, so he definitely has a lot of experience with high level Lars play. So, yeah, like you mentioned, he was it, Apollyon has to switch it up a little bit. I think it seems like he's getting a little bit hesitant. It seems like Tony's able to establish a lot of his game plan. So I think he's just gonna have to try to fight back a little bit more in those high pressure situations.
Yeah, he's gonna need to look for, he's been ducking that one string pretty consistently. He's gonna need to find ways to kind of interrupt Tony when he's not gonna get power crushed. I've been seeing
Hmm.
him kind of poking into power crushes fairly regularly. Tony seems to have a good sense of when to use that, especially in Lars's offensive flow.
Hmm.
So let's see if Polyon can mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, one big thing that I've noticed too is Polyon got to call out Tony when he whips. You see it on the opposite end. Blackfire always on point with the whip punch. You see right there. Polyon has to call him out. He can't let him get crazy and push all these buttons. Blackfire though, gets the wall bounce finally. Catches him ducking. Didn't want to get hit by that hell sweep, but he pays the price for it and gets round one. Okay, there we go. Apollyon trying to go in, goes for the wall bounce, trying to dash in, trying to start something, but gets counter hit with the crouch dash one. Going to the opposite side of the stage, cannonball to establish the offense, throws or breaks the throw. About even on life now. Apollyon
So
to
you
the
saw
wall,
Polyon
nice
start to
step.
use those lows, and he hasn't used four 3 very often.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether he should use it a whole bunch, but that was a good change of pace for him.
Yeah, tries a bit on the lightning screw, doesn't get punished for it though. Fortunate for him. He's trying to work his way, chipping his way. Oh no, and gets
Ooh,
counter hit with the down forward too. Blackfire now on the cusp of resetting the bracket. Hell sweep. All right, it's party time. Popping that molly. Wall pressure now. No punish. Might be a little bit late on that. Wow. What?
ooh,
I did
nice.
not know that. Holy
Yeah,
shites.
Bob does a ton of wall damage.
I did not know. It did.
Yeah, so that
I didn't know it did that. All
that
right.
was
Well, that is yeah. Tournament reset.
reset
Uh,
point. Yeah,
wow, that was quick work.
yeah, it's quick work. You really tell Tony's very familiar with and very comfortable, at least so far in this matchup. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
you've got the whatever, 2 best Lars players in Portland are his brothers and the ones that he grew up learning this character to play against. You
Yeah,
know, I cannot remember. Can you remember if Tony has ever played Lars? I know I'm sure he's played against
I
him
think
a ton,
so.
but I
I've
don't know if
only
he's played
seen. I mainly seen him
Samia
play.
and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like usually I only see Tony. We usually only see Tony play like obviously
Paul,
Paul.
Bob, Raven,
Yeah.
yeah,
No.
Mishima's,
Yeah.
yeah,
Brian. Um.
Ryan, yeah. And he's got a pretty big repertoire, but I don't think I've seen him play Lars. But he's
Mhm.
obviously well versed against playing with this character. Okay, so it looks like
Yeah.
Apollyon is, at least for now, going to stick with Lars, so that may be his main character.
Yeah.
It can be a bit daunting to change off when if this is your main character, if it's your best character. Um, Sometimes it works out, other times you're just kind of fumbling with the second character as well. So
Yeah.
got to give him credit for sticking with his guns.
Yeah, but this is also the good thing about these this long set though is that you have time
Hmm.
to adapt. You have time to think about what you want to do next. So who knows? Maybe he's got some. He's come out with a new game plan. Um, we'll see. He goes for the arc blast. Doesn't work out for him though. Uh oh. Man, Apollyon trying to
Nice
fight
low
back here.
underneath the crush dash one.
Mm-hmm. Think belly. Oh, and it gets him with the classic Bob blow.
So we have not seen much new from Tony. He's getting really comfortable in this. He's starting to rush down quite a bit. Uh,
Yeah.
I mean, Polyon has to mix it up somehow because he's obviously very familiar with all this stuff.
Yeah, I've noticed um, he's trying to be a lot more reactive than proactive. He's trying to react to a lot of Tony's incoming mix-ups. There we
Right.
go, hell sweep. Yeah, and so I think yeah, see that he tried to get a read. Maybe he would go for a hell sweep again. Tries to get him with the orbital, but gets clipped with the mid, and he gets counter hit. And Apollyon having a really hard time trying to get anything started right now. Blackfire, I think he's just man, he's really in his head right now.
Yeah, he's speed running at this point,
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those things where he's gonna. I mean, I don't think Polyon's gonna be able to take this if he's just sitting on his back heels. It's gonna be tough, really tough to do that. And so he needs to mix it up. He needs to throw out some lows. He needs to maybe throw out a couple of lightning screws. Who knows? Something that'll interrupt Tony from his gameplay because
Yeah.
if he's not going to change characters, then he needs to drastically change what he's doing, or else it's just going to be another 2 other matches like we just saw the last one. So
Yeah.
stage might make a difference. If he can find something that gets Tony against the wall and be able to get him to back off a little bit, we might see something there. But so far, we've seen 4 quick matches with very little offense, except for in the first or second game.
Yeah. I think he just needs to find something that is going to frustrate Tony, make him respect him a little bit more, right? So I think earlier in the set he was actually trying to fight back when Tony was on the incoming. You see earlier he was trying to go for that lightning screw or just something, right? Like just something to make Tony stop and make him respect this a little bit more. Um, but yeah, this is like where Blackfire is most comfortable though
Yes.
when he's like completely in your head and like he basically can just
Mm-hmm.
do anything right now. So he's really just gotta like Apollon's just really gotta shake this off and try to fight back a little bit more. Yeah, see right here you can see Apollyon trying to establish his offense before Tony can, but he gets the counter hit down forward too. And he's gonna catch up. Goes for the Oki situation. About even on life right now. Lightning screw. There we go. There we go.
Yeah,
That's
good.
what I'm talking about. There we go. Apollyon trying to fight back. Gets the wall. Oh no! And the crouch dash one. These guys are just trading combos right now. And he goes for the classic one grain of rice slash kick. Is gonna finish it out. Goes for the bob low. Ducks the crouch dash one. Oh my god! How does he do that? Are you kidding me?
He is very familiar with Lars. I don't think there's any doubt about that. And here we see the wall game.
Yeah. Did you see him duck? He ducked the jab. He tried to check him with the jab and he gets launched for it. That is crazy.
I think Tony's. Yeah, I think he's living pretty much rent free in Apollon's head right now.
Oh my god! There
nice
we go. He finally gets a counter hit though. Apollyon, he really needs to do something here. Blackfire just smells blood in the water right now. He really wants to make his $50 back and then some. He wants to buy some Bonchon for himself.
Okay, so Apollon's down to his last attempt here. He's down to his last game. So he's down to his tournament life, so to speak. But give him credit for sticking with his character. I've been in that particular spot before. You're in grand finals. This is your best character. Why not leave the party with the person that you came with, right? So it's one of those, the person that got you there, person that drove you there. So why not just do that with your character?
Yeah, I respect him. He's no hoe.
Exactly right. Yeah. So let's see. I'm hoping that he'll find something in Lars' repertoire to surprise Tony. That'd be nice to see. Get a little bit of back and forth there.
Yeah.
Firebird says that Tony figures out flowcharts that the guy doesn't even, that you yourself don't even know how to use, and that's probably true. It's one of those things. I've said this many times with Tony. He adapts quicker than right up there with anybody else in the scene, maybe outside of BDX. And so it's like, you do use something, and then I remember one time I surprised him with an Ana move, and he goes, "Oh yeah, I didn't know that move did that." And the next time I did it, he punished me for it. So it was like okay, better have a enormous bag of tricks, or else it's not going to work the second time on Tony.
Yeah. All right, and this is potential final game here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Why does he do that every single time? Just a
Reed
single
with that
jab
huge
check,
wall bam.
and he launches him for
There
it.
you go.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
dead. That is crazy.
Yeah, Bob does a ton of wall damage. I don't know if these stages were picked randomly, but might have been good to go against a wallless stage.
Yeah, gets hit with the second hit, doesn't get the guaranteed follow-up. Oh, you gotta be careful. That is a crazy move. Pink Belly crushes it with his own armor move. Shoulder, abused it a little bit too much. Blackfire is on the cusp.
On the tournament point here.
Yeah, slash kick. Oh my god, Pink Belly. Oh, he just wants it. Oh my god, spring kick though. Oh, there you go,
Nice counter hit.
Oh! Push for the squeeze.
Nice, okay.
Trying to work his way back.
Starting to mix
He's in
them
the
up.
red now. Both in the red. That could have been it. What's gonna happen? Pink Belly catches him ducking! And
Tony gets his
it.
$50 back and then some.
Oh man! All right, good games from Blackfire, making it all the way back from losers finals. Unfortunate what happened to PDX, but hey, he's a busy boy. He's a busy boy, so it's all good.
He is. He's got a lot of stops on his passport to stamp. So
yeah,
so good games tonight. Excellent first week of Quarantine League Season 2. Congratulations to Blackfire for taking the tournament.
Yeah, and that is going to be it, guys. If you guys are viewing and you guys want to join the tournament, just join our Discord, the Battle Lounge Discord, and whenever the signal comes out for the next tournament, go ahead and register. And yeah, this is gonna be a thing we're gonna be doing for quite a while, so don't be shy. Come out to these tournaments, and yeah, I think that is it. Yeah. All right, guys. So you guys have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe out there. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you guys soon.
Yep. Have a good weekend.